gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, we are back. Hey everybody. I know I said we was, well, first of all, let me know if y'all can hear me. Blue hearts in the chat if you can hear me. Let's start off there. Blue hearts in the chat if you can hear me. Blue hearts, blue hearts, blue hearts in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, I see the blue hearts. Thank you, Sassy D. So I know I said we was gonna do a Holly party, but we're gonna do it tomorrow. I want to give it enough time to get out. Okay. I just posted it. We're gonna do it tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I want to give enough time for the Holly supporters to see it. And if they want to support, they can come over. But I want to give it enough time to get out. So we're doing it tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay. 1 p.m. We're gonna do a Cash App / Zelle release party for Holly. Okay. So if you guys don't mind sharing it, that would be great. That way it can get out a little bit more. Okay. So we want to try to raise enough to get her a nice. Oh, she said to say 2. Did I say 2? Hold on. I probably said 2 because you know how I be waking up. Let me see. Let me see what I put on there. Give me a second. Did I say 1? Hold on. No, it's 1. Oh, Central. So it's 1 o'clock Texas time, which is 2 o'clock East Coast, y'all. So I'm in, it's 1 Central. So East Coast, it'll be 2 o'clock Eastern, but I'm Central. I'm in Texas. So it's 1 o'clock my time, which will be 2 o'clock East Coast time. Okay. So if y'all don't mind sharing it, that would be great. That's tomorrow. I already have it set. All right. So if you guys don't mind sharing that, just to kind of, like I say, to get it to people that that you think may be interested in helping supporting Holly release party. And we're not dumb over here. We know the fight is not over. We know that, you know, she has to continue to go to trial and fight her case. But this is just for her release because we know she's been locked down for 7 months and she's going to need some things. Okay. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central, which is Texas time, and 2 o'clock Eastern. Okay. We're going to have a cash out party for our girl Holly. But y'all come on up in here on this messy Monday. Come on up in here, honey. We've already been messy. We started off being messy on our other page. We done heard a whole lot. And Cheryl sent me some more things that we didn't talk about over there that she sent to the dog catcher. So let me pull it up. So apparently she sent him some photos of old girl and her teeth being missing. All right. So let's read them. Let's put them up. Let's put them up. Sometimes it's best to just kind of leave well enough alone, you know. She came out here fighting with other people and whatnot, as she always does. And yeah, so they embarrassing her ass. Okay, so apparently Cheryl sent him a picture of his girl out here fighting, acting a fool, you know, with her teeth missing, looking crazy as hell. And she said that drunk ass cocaine head woman of yours is online going back and forth and threatening people again. I know you know her because she keep claiming you, saying she messed with one of the richest men in Vegas and even saying that she is Felicia Thomas. She's mad because she was online cursing me and another lady out, and her false teeth and her false teeth almost fell out, and now she's online threatening people that's talking about it. All I ask you to do is get your hoe in check before things get too far out of line. She's on live as we speak, crashing out with her drunk high ass. And then, hold on. And then, okay, that's that. And then let's see what he said. This shit is funny to me. This shit is funny. So then, hold on. And then he responds. Okay, he responds. So in my opinion, girl, see, oh God, thank you for Jay, honey, because Jay would not respond to this foolishness. You hear me? Even if Jay said something to me, he would not respond to anybody on this here internet. So he says, hold on. He just worrying about his image though. He said, please show me where she said I was her man. I doubt you could ever do that. Shaking my fucking head. Please disassociate me with y'all's mess. Please. Okay. He just want out of the picture. He like, I don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. I don't want to have nothing to do with this crazy ass bitch. And I don't want to have nothing to do with any of this stuff. So then Cheryl says, I'm not going I'm not going to go through all that again. I showed you last year about her posting you standing in front of one of your properties and showed your white trunk. And when you call her, then she came right out and said she was going to leave it alone. But now she's back at me because of a content creator that I support. But like I said, I'm matching energy because me and who I associate with can find any information. And he says, wow, all that was fake. Someone made up. Goddamn. But please, Miss Cheryl, be blessed. And y'all entertaining it. So obviously you guys like the BS, but I'm out. Okay. So, and that's all he says. So this right here definitely says that he knows her. He knows her because he's like, y'all entertaining the BS. And then so our good girl, Tasha, are you in here, Tasha? Let me know if you in here, Tasha. Tasha says she worked a 12-hour shift and slept majority of yesterday. So she was up last night hearing Gummy crash out. Okay. She said, Amoira, QC said, post your goal and your cash app. All right, I will. Okay. Hold on. Let me post my cash app. I ain't gonna turn down no blessing, honey. I ain't turning down no blessing. Hold on, let me post like this. Where is my cash app? Oh, here you go, right here. Oh, there go. There go the cash app, y'all. So, hold on, let me do the goal. So that's the cash app. Y'all give me a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me set a goal. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. I just posted a goal. Thank y'all so much. So he knows her because our good girlfriend, she said, coffee link, ma'am. Oh my God. All right. Listen, I ain't gonna turn down no blessing. Let me get the coffee link. Y'all know we still have that, the 4 giveaways too. I know I don't promote it like I should. Oh my God, I know I should. But hold on, I'm just doing the coffee link. All right, I just posted the coffee link. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, let me pin it. All right, it's pinned. Thank you, Binky, for the super chat. Appreciate you, love. So he knows her because Tasha said that she worked 12-hour shift. So she was asleep majority of the day. And she got up last night. And they said that Gummy was spinning out last night, still trying to prove that those were her real teeth, right? So Tasha said that she saw him call or text and was going off on her. And she was giving him back that energy, apparently. She said, I'm sorry. No. You don't have to apologize. I appreciate you. Cutesy. So anyway, so with that being said, the dude does know her. Of course, to be honest with you, I would disown her too. I don't give a damn how good the coochie is or whatever the case may be. Obviously, it ain't that good because he sure ain't wiped her or claimed her, right? He ain't claiming her in public. So it can't be that good. But he does know her. He absolutely does know her. But he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed to tell people that he know her. She is an embarrassment. And I do believe that he would distance himself eventually. He will, like she said, he takes care of her son or whatever. I guarantee you this dude probably like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I literally don't want to have nothing to do with you. I'm tired of your foolishness or whatever. I'm tired of you coming out here acting a plum ass fool. I'm tired of you coming out here being a whole belligerent asshole. And now you got your teeth falling out all online. Like, what's really going on? So with that being said, y'all, I just do not believe that this guy is going to stay connected to her. He don't even seem like a bad guy or anything. And I know he listens to us. I know that man is over here listening to me. Cheryl, he listening to you and Pokey. Trust, he knows what's going on. He sees her and he sees me and he sees this shit. He absolutely. So he definitely knows her. Cheryl say he most definitely knows her because every time I contact him, he do say something to her. Yeah, but he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed to say that he's connected to her in any way. And wouldn't you be? Wouldn't you be embarrassed to say that you know somebody belligerent? And what she'll do, she'll go to Jesus or act like she's going to Jesus, sing some gospel songs or whatever, get those people to think that she is not about drama, and then they'll post in her chat, I'm so glad you leaving this drama alone. I'm so glad you deciding peace over drama, over negativity. I'm so glad you're bigger than them and all this bullshit. The same thing they say to Glassface, okay? Same thing they say to her. So with that being said, that you will see some fools over there that be blind to her bullshit and come out here and act like, thank you, queen, for moving in peace and all this bullshit or whatever, knowing that she comes out here, spins out of control, and goes off on people. Goes off on people that's not even messing with her. Get in the ring, start shit like she does, you know, when she was over there saying Holly all type of hoes, and then talking about Brianna, saying how she called Brianna a street walker, y'all, a street walker. Of all the names in the world, she called Brianna a street walker. And then start talking about Brianna's BBL and all kind of stuff. She said, you see, I seen him the picture. Yeah, and he called her, and that's why he was going off on her last night. But see, that's why she deletes her stuff. She said, let's help her more reach her goal. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cutesy. I appreciate you. She said, can someone tell me who this woman is, please? Gummy, y'all don't know who Gummy, you know who Gummy is, Super Leo lady. Stop playing. You know, let me show you a video. Hold on. She said, can y'all tell me who this lady is? All right, hold on. Super Leo lady. You know who she is, but I'm going to show you. Let's go to the video. The video. Let's go to the video. Let's go to the video. I'll show you who she is. Somebody said her voice sound like a 1996 Honda. I just died laughing because y'all know y'all wrong for that shit. So this is her, honey. This is the lady that teeth fell out, y'all.
God damn, I'm choking. So I'm like, where the fuck did this happen at? I just couldn't believe it, kid. I'm like, what the fuck? These are, do y'all see this? These are crowns. Crowns. Do y'all see this? These are crowns. 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 They are crowns. Crowns. They don't come out. They weak. They strong. They don't come out. They weak. They weak. They weak. They weak. They're crowns. But anyway. I mean, like, God damn.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you how this what she does. When she said, but anyway, at the end, when she said, but anyway, and then she looked down at the chat before I put up lying ass bitch. She looks down at the chat to see who's buying her bullshit. That's what she does. She's like, who bought it? Who literally bought the bullshit? Who believes me? Who literally bought all that bullshit that I just said out of my mouth? That's why she's looking down there like, who did I just convince? Who did I trick? Who down there still stuck on stupid? Who down there still believe me and my bullshit? Who? That's what she do. But anyway. Embarrassing. Straight up as embarrassing.
Like, God damn, I'm choking. So I'm like, where the fuck did this happen at? I just couldn't believe it, kid. I'm like, what the fuck? These are, do y'all see this? These are crowns. Crowns. Crowns.
And look at y'all, we are not moving that tooth. That tooth is moving itself, okay?
I just couldn't believe it, kid. I'm like, what the fuck? These are, do y'all see this? These are crowns.
Oh, hold on.
Crowns.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that tooth then moved out of position. That tooth then disconnected from the family. Hold on, let me move this banner. That tooth then disconnected from the family. Y'all see that? But she would say, like she did yesterday, oh, they over there lying, they doing this, they doing that. Girl, you came out here in the middle of you telling us that we lying. Your tooth disconnected from the family yet again. Like it literally disconnected. It said, nah, I'm out of here. I am out of here. She said, they weak, they strong, they weak, they strong, they weak. No, bitch, your teeth are weak. You really need to take a trip back to the dentist or whatever and tell them to fucking redo whatever the hell it was supposed to be given, okay? If it was supposed to be given a real tooth, I don't know what she need, y'all. I don't know if she need a screwdriver, a hammer, some sew, needle and thread. I don't know, super glue, gorilla glue. I don't know what she need, but what she really need is to stop lying. That's what she need to do. She really need to stop lying so much. Really. I mean, it's just crazy. Talking about they weak. Yeah, that motherfucker is weak. Show is weak. She better hope it don't happen at work. Look at that. Make no sense.
Do y'all see this piece of grounds?
Damn.
Grounds. They are grounds.
She was sticking. That girl was sticking her hand all in her mouth. They weak.
But anyway. I mean, like, damn. I'm choking. Where the fuck did this happen at?
Y'all, let me show y'all what this girl was doing.
What the fuck is that? Do y'all see this? These are grounds. Do y'all see this? These are grounds.
Girl.
Grounds. They are grounds. They don't come out.
They don't come out. Y'all, let me tell you, she went so far as all up in her mouth. When I tell you that girl was all up in her mouth yesterday, y'all, trying to prove that her teeth or whatever, y'all, this don't make no sense. And this is what everybody was talking about. Like, they saying that this even looked like a denture, but we don't know what that is. I don't know if that's what who has what you call them damn things, y'all? Veneers. I ain't never seen no veneers look like that. Have y'all ever seen veneers to look like this? And all the back teeth gone. All of them gone. Literally gone. She was all out here with her hand all in her mouth, playing all up in her shit. She even went all the way back there. Look, all up in her mouth. This is what she was doing yesterday. This is what type of time she was on. Out here. Because she was so embarrassed. She was all out here. She got so embarrassed that she was even, she opened her mouth. Let me see, do I have that one? She opened her mouth and showed no teeth in the back whatsoever. Let me see, do I have that one? She literally was opening her mouth so wide, showing that she had no teeth in the back of her mouth. She did this. Ain't nobody asked her to come out here and do no demonstration. She did this. Okay, I don't have it. But anyway, that's what she was doing. It's probably in the group. But she literally was out here showing people. And in the midst of showing, she was opening, girl, and then gonna sit here and say, how can I do what I do if I got missing teeth? Meaning that how could she, suck on dill pickles or whatever if she got missing teeth? She literally said, how can I do what I do? How can I do what I do if I got missing teeth? How can I do what I do? Now, I must be missing a picture because it's one where she had, you know what, I think I am missing it. Hold on. Where she was holding the back down while trying to show the side. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it right quick. She was embarrassing her damn self. She should have just, oh, here you go, right here, y'all. What the hell? Hold on, let me get it. Now, this one right here really took me out, y'all. Hold on. Because I swear, girl, you was doing the absolute most. Hold on. Let me go to the group right quick because, baby, child, when I tell you she was revealing everything yesterday. Now, I don't know if she was drunk or what. High, drunk, crazy, delusional. But, baby, when she did this one right here, hold on. She literally went all the way back in her mouth, had her hand, she was touching her phone and everything. I don't know if she know that. Like, that's nasty, girl. Like, you all in your mouth. Like, this is a video, y'all. She literally shows that she don't have no teeth beyond this tooth right here. Hold on. Let me put it up. Thank you so much, Big Sis, for the super chat. Appreciate it. She literally, where's the teeth at? Right here. So on these tooth right here that we see, she don't have nothing beyond that, nothing back there after that, right? Here's a video to prove it. Look at that shit. She literally wanted everybody to see. She was trying to prove that she didn't have no dentures or whatever. But you see, she is missing all those teeth back there. She literally have 10 teeth on the bottom. 10 teeth. Now I don't know how she eat her steak, but I'm assuming that she pureed. But Mug and Mika is in Thug and Mika is in the comments saying you embarrass yourself all weekend. You weak, your wig weak, and your teeth weak. Okay, that's what Thug and Mika said in the damn comments. Yes, gummy fishy. You hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teeth. She got 10 teeth in the back of her mouth, her hand all in there. Look at her. She literally, let's put it on mute. She literally, her hand all in, well, no, let's see what she said. Hold on.
Bitch, where's one at? Yo, this is a shame. Somebody gotta go in their mouth and show y'all they motherfucker. I be so confused with this internet. I ain't never seen a bunch of bitches watch a bitch they don't like. The bitches say y'all don't like me, why you keep watching me?
Oh my
bitch,
goodness.
You say I got this bitch out. So you telling me what I be doing, I gotta take it. How to get it out?
She said when I be doing what I be doing, she means when she be over there servicing her men's, when she's servicing her men's or whatever, she wants to know how does that tooth disconnect, okay? How does it come out? Now, I don't know if her men know that she got, jacked up ass teeth in her mouth or none at all. Like, is she partially gummy or something? I don't know if that's what you call it, partially gummy or whatever, but she's 52 years old and she is missing a lot of teeth. First of all, you're supposed to have 32 teeth. You remember we was talking the other day and we said some people choose to go get their cavities filled and get the filling. She got the same two fillings, the dark filling in her mouth that I have in mine, but yet I was called dirty mouth and all this other shit, but whatever. But you know how we said some people choose to go and get their teeth filled and some people just pull them bitches out. Well, obviously, she just got hers pulled the fuck out because, baby, her back she got 10 teeth. And then up there is dark. I don't know what the hell she got going on over there. But anyway, she got 10 teeth at the bottom and I think like 8 teeth at the top or something like that. She is definitely missing some teeth. She's totally embarrassing herself. Totally embarrassing herself at her big ass age. She out here trying to prove to the fucking internet and then just get caught slipping, get caught lying. Girl, you did all that. You stuck your dirty fingers all up in your mouth just to come out here and lie to your people yet again. She has a partial. Why don't she just say that? She got a partial. She didn't want to say she came out here saying she spent $20,000 on her mouth. No one asked for that information. She did that trying to flex. And then they said while she was explaining that her teeth was real, that other one disconnected. Girl, you look like a damn fool. You did this to yourself for what? For what? You got people on there talking about pull down the other teeth on your top teeth. Pull down the other teeth. She reading it. She see it. See, I'm telling you, you can't be a big mouth. You can't do something like this or whatever, knowing that you slipping, knowing that you tripping. She said it's the saying her teeth ain't fake, as if we didn't see what we saw. Exactly. She trying to call people liars, but she the one on here trying to convince people that somebody is lying when the proof is all in the pudding. Her fingers all in her mouth. Her fingers all in her mouth. That girl, hold on. She missing 2 fingernails right there, girl. And I mean, it is what it is, but she don't want to be acting like she's such this, Girl, you put your nasty fingers all up your. But nevertheless, girl, child, she did all of this, y'all. She did all of this. She wanted people. She tried to convince people so bad. And some people was in my comments. Girl, I got so many comments on that damn video. They like, at first I believe her. I believe that she was choking on steak. But after this video right here, now I'm convinced she got false teeth. Just say that shit. Just say that shit. Okay, I got partials, whatever. I'm partially, I don't know. I don't know what you call that shit. But even down at the bottom, it looks like it look like she needs to go get some teeth cleaning. To me, that looked like a bunch of buildup. I don't know if that's supposed to be spit or is that just that white buildup plaque. I don't know what the fuck that is. But before you go opening your mouth showing people your teeth, you need to make sure them bitches are brushed or whatever. She the one did this shit. She the one came out here doing this mess. Girl, you all up in your mouth. And Thug and Mika said you straight embarrassing yourself. Straight up ass embarrassed. Them don't even look real up there though. That don't even look real to me. For real. Like my teeth don't look like this. I mean, I know everybody's teeth don't look the same. But what I'm saying is, girl, that look like she got some type of periodontal disease or some shit or whatever, you know? Like that red swollen gums or whatever. Like she shouldn't even show nobody that. Like, girl, bye. Anyway, she chose to come out here and try to prove stuff to people and whatnot and show people that she got about 18 teeth in her mouth. She said, Amoira, the one that fell out is a different color. To that one right there. I mean, it's sort of kind of grayish. It's sort of kind of grayish. But girl, ooh, child. She talking about they crowns. Girl, bye. Girl, this one ain't no damn crown. Maybe she waiting for it, y'all. Maybe she waiting to get a crown or whatever. Maybe that's what she waiting on. But she the one came out here telling people that she spent $20K on her damn teeth. How did I just mess that up? How did I just do that? I don't even know how to get rid of it. I don't even know how to get rid of this box. Do I just undo it? So I don't know what I did, but anyway. But she talking about they crowns. Girl, you the one came out here and straight embarrassed your damn self. I don't know how to undo that, but anyway. Child, I ain't gonna save it. Close it. So anyway, y'all, that's on her. That's on. She the one wanted to come out here and try to tell people that we was lying about her teeth. And while she was in the mix, that one moved, you know, and then she found out that it moved and she called herself deleting it, but she didn't delete it quick enough. She did not delete it quick enough. So now people know that she really do have a tooth missing in her damn mouth. Okay. Anywho, she said Mika done walked that prostitute street walking hole like a dog. Again, she did again. Hey, she gonna get tired of messing with people. That's what she get. She gonna get tired of messing with people. Now, I heard she told Mika to pull up. But the thing about it is she tells everybody to pull up because she knows people are not gonna waste their money flying all the way to Vegas unless they're going to Vegas for a vacation, okay? Or unless they're having some type of seminar, one or the other, all right? But other than that, you know, ain't nobody flying out to Vegas just to try to, you know, touch her. When Amber called the boxing rank on live and said, you know, that she wanted to schedule a fight, a boxing fight, a professional fight or whatever, I thought that shit was funny as hell. Fishy didn't like that. She wanted Fishy to fight somebody in Vegas since she right there in Vegas. Instead of having people waste their money and fly all the way out to Vegas, she wanted to set something up for somebody right there in Vegas, and she didn't take the bait. That tells me she just sell wolf tickets online. That's it. That's all. Because if she was that bad bitch and always telling somebody to pull up, she would have took on that boxing match in Vegas. She would have said, all right, set me up with anybody here. I'm down for it. Anybody here. Okay. She didn't want to do that. She do not want to do no professional boxing. Okay. Professional fighting. She said pull up because you have to have a code to get in where she stay. No, she's saying pull up because she live on the West Coast and flying to Vegas going to cost you a little money. And plus it's going to take you a little time. It's going to be 4-5 hours. You know what I'm saying? You probably going to be sleepy as fuck. And then once you get off the plane and you see all them lights in the casino, this, that, and the other, you're going to be like, fuck a Fishy. I'm going to try to, you know, get me a bag here. I'm going to try to take out a couple of $1,000 out of this motherfucker. You ain't even going to be stunned no Fishy when you touch ground. That's just how the vibe Vegas give. You know what I'm saying? So she know you got to get on a plane and you ain't coming at a fight. Okay, you going to the casino and you going to try to win or either go to one of them nice-ass restaurants. You ain't going to be stunning her ass, and she know that, okay? So anyway, but girl, please. That's a damn shame. But I want y'all to see this. I know we played it on the other channel, but I want y'all to see her face as she is totally... Hold on. Yeah, no. As she totally disrespecting herself. I want y'all to see her in living color because I don't know if y'all seen her in living color yet. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see Miss Mother Dearest of the motherfucking year in living color. Okay, this is her in living color.
You had a threesome before?
Hell no.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What you mean? I done had a train where I done put one nigga and then a nigga after the next. Oh, yeah.
Done. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
asked you.
I done did train. Look at my house. I just ain't never got paid for it.
But you ain't got to tell us.
I mean, I done told everybody before.
I mean, how much? How much for the experience?
I ain't never charged nothing.
Shit. Oh, so this the community transportation.
Yeah.
What town you stay in?
As far as it is, Rutherford County. Have you ever heard of Charlotte, North Carolina?
Nah, but I'm gonna hear about it. So,
Girl, don't be putting Charlotte in this shit. Don't put Charlotte in no Rutherford, North Carolina type bullshit that they got going on. Don't be putting Charlotte in this shit. Don't mix Charlotte up in this mix.
Oh, so this the community transportation.
Yeah.
What town you stay in?
As far as it is, Rutherford County. Have you ever heard of Charlotte, North Carolina?
Nah, but I'm gonna hear about it. So
It's like an hour from Charlotte, and then like an hour from Asheville, North Carolina. So I'm like in the middle.
Oh yeah, so me and the homies, we go to Charlotte all the time. We gonna stop doing see you. See how you doing.
Let me know for real.
I'm for real.
I got a new car. I drive down that motherfucker.
We coming to you, baby. You ain't gotta get out your comfort zone.
I fuck with the niggas more than I do bitches.
Oh
so
yeah, you gonna do some fucking that day, baby. Yeah, I believe
my
so.
homie told me I don't need a boyfriend because he said I run too much game like the niggas. So yeah.
All right, well that's
Can you imagine somebody looking like Dawn saying she run too much game? She run too much game like the niggas. That's what she said.
That's a base. So when we slide down that way, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. So we get some content.
Let me know. You know when you need me. Just let me know. And for the haters in the back, y'all, 2K ain't paying me nothing. I ain't asked for nothing.
Hey, I'm gonna give you something because I know we
you ain't gotta give me shit because this is what they be swearing. Oh, she out here for the money. She out here for the money. So
she came out here and told a panel of a bunch of people. I'm sure he probably had 1,000 people watching him, if not more. It looks like it's 1,495. I don't know how they go. But he had all these people up here watching, and she's saying that she doing this for free. She giving out this information that she's a hoe, had a train ran on her, and screwed a ninja one after the other for free. For free. I do that for free. I do this for free.
Comfort zone?
You know, I fuck with the niggas more than I do bitches.
Oh yeah, you gonna do some fucking that day, baby. Yeah, I believe
my
so.
My homie told me I don't need a boyfriend because he said I run too much game like the niggas. So yeah.
All right, well that's a base. So when we slide down that way, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. So we get some content.
Let me know. You know when you need me. Just let me know. And for the haters in the back, y'all, 2K ain't paying me nothing. I ain't that.
She talking about for the haters in the back. Girl, you are embarrassing. You are a total embarrassment talking about for the haters in the back. What are we hating on? Who hating on Dawn? Who literally is hating on? I don't know who she calling a hater. But who is hating on Dawn? Like, hating for what? You are an embarrassment. You are 40. How old is Dawn, y'all? 48, 49? You are almost 50 years old, almost a grandmother, and you out here saying that you F for free. That you F for free.
He told me I don't need a boyfriend because he said I run too much game like the niggas. So, yeah.
All right, well that's a base. So when we slide down that way, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. So we get some content.
Let me know. You know when you need me. Just let me know. And for the haters in the back, y'all, 2K ain't paying me nothing. I ain't asked for nothing.
Hey, I'm gonna give you something because I know
you ain't gotta give me shit because this is what they be swearing. Oh, she out here for the money. She out here for the money.
You think I'm gonna go on somebody's panel and tell them how much of a slut hoe I am for free? You think I'm gonna go on there and tell somebody else, a whole bunch of people that's laughing at me? She think they laughing with her, but they laughing at her. That's laughing at me. You think I'm gonna do that for free? Who offers that type of information for free? Oh, she's 49 years old. Oh, so she the same as Glassface. What's up with these 49-year-old disgraceful ass people? She will be 50 in October. Damn. Welcome to the 50 Club, being a damn hoe. Most 50-year-olds are really trying to carry themselves in a different way. She said, look at my comment. Or look at that comment. Which comment? Who is running trains on this lady, Lord? Are you talking about this comment? Somebody said, who is running trains on this lady, Lord? But she wants that. She wants that type of attention because she wants people to come follow her. Just like Bocamoso said, I can't remember exactly the word she used, but she's looking for a quick reaction, a shock reaction. She wants people to be like, oh my God, what's her handle? What's her handle? Let's follow her. She's so funny. She's a hoe. Let's go follow this hoe. Let's go find out. She's telling all of her business and I'm here for it. Okay. It's not going to turn out the way she think it is. This is an embarrassment to your brothers, to your family, to your son, to yourself. Where is your dignity? Where the fuck is this girl's dignity? This is crazy to me.
So I just had to let them know, ain't none of that been discussed because it wasn't asked and none of that.
Nah, but we gonna do the right thing over here. We definitely gonna pay you, done. And shout out to the Messy Mafia.
Yeah.
When you went to jail, like they sent the money to me to put on the thing. So, and I just kind of messed
thank you, Messy Mafia, because I don't know if you told them I said thank you.
Yeah, but it's a lot of them. They know your heart. We just didn't know so much about your coochie until today. But they know your heart.
It got mouths on it, but hey, I'll tell you, it still grip the dick and do what it do.
Oh, hey now.
She said her cooch got mouths on it. It got mouths on it, but it still grip it and do what it do. She has a son. This is what a loving mother. Y'all, Janky called herself giving her flowers for being such a loving mother and a loving grandmother. And she out here talking about her cooch got mouths on it. It still grip the D and do what it do. But she gonna say, y'all gonna hear her say that she still have men calling on the Lord while they are, underneath her. Now I told you why they calling on the Lord. Because, they can't breathe, but, or that smell is so rank, so strong or whatever. But she think they calling on the Lord because, like Glassface say, she got that snapper.
Messy Mafia, because I don't know if you told them I said thank you.
Yeah, but it's a lot of them. They know your heart. We just didn't know so much about your coochie until today. But they know your heart.
It got mouths on it, but hey, I'll tell you, it still grip the dick and do what it do.
Oh, hey now. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I done had plenty of niggas calling on the Lord.
Amen.
She said she done had plenty of ninjas calling on the Lord. This is a woman that used to be 405 pounds. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all can say that this is confidence. Anybody that think this is confidence, you're dumb. You're stupid. This is insecurities. This is very much insecurities. She would rather come out here and embarrass herself and make a mockery and a foolery of herself because she is insecure with herself. Anybody that call this confidence and be like, oh, she bold, she tell her own business. No, baby, this is what you call insecurities, okay? You come out here and tell your business of your greatness, things that you've done, things that you've accomplished, things that you you endured, you know what I'm saying, that you got through, right? You don't come out here and start talking about how you done slept with all these men, had trains ran on you, and you gripping D's and all of this stuff, whatever. This is straight up ass insecurity. And if anybody think that this is confidence or thing like that, they're just as dumb as she is, okay? I'm letting you know.
On it, but hey, I'll tell you, it still grip the dick and do what it do.
Oh, hey now. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I done had plenty of niggas calling on the Lord.
Amen. Amen. Okay, well, Don, listen, man, it's always a pleasure to have you here, man.
It's Me Key says, funny how they held panels after panels calling Brie a hoe based on assumptions, but now Dawn admits to sleeping with 150 plus people and all they do is praise Dawn. They double standards is crazy. Absolutely. They didn't just praise her. They gave her flowers. See, Brie's a hoe. If Bree sleeps with her baby daddy or she comes out here and shake her butt, she's considered a hoe. But Dawn can come out here and say she had a train ran on her. She slept with 150 men. She's been known to have men calling on the Lord. She even said that she slept with her baby daddy's cousin to get back at him. She slept with her baby daddy cousin to get back at him. And they are saying, oh, well, when you get older, your body crave different things. Make that make any type of sense. She's out here embarrassing her brother. Now, this shit goes viral of LaTruth's sister out here, you know, doing what she doing or whatever. Then what? What he gonna do? What he gonna do? Be embarrassed? She don't give a damn. She's out here embarrassing her son, embarrassing herself, and embarrassing her brothers. They're very much embarrassing her brother. That's why her brothers don't share none of her shit. He don't share none of her stuff because he's embarrassed by her. This is crazy. And I'm doing this for free. I'm giving out free information. I'm letting everybody know. She said, 2K, I'm a hoe. 2K, I'm a hoe. She said at her own mouth, 2K, I'm a hoe. Listen.
Train where I done put one nigga and get a nigga out for the next.
Oh, shit. Oh,
All
shit.
together.
Done. Ain't nobody asked.
2K, I done did train. 2K, I'm a hoe.
2K, I'm a hoe. Look.
2K, I'm a hoe.
Look at that. 2K, I'm a hoe.
Done. Ain't nobody asked.
2K, I done did train. 2K, I'm a hoe.
2K, I'm a hoe. 2K, I'm a hoe.
2K, I done did train. 2K, I'm a hoe.
2K, I'm a hoe. 2K, I'm a hoe.
All together.
Done. Ain't nobody asked.
2K, I done did train. 2K, I'm a hoe. I just never got paid for it.
But you ain't got to tell us.
She said, 2K, I'm a hoe, and I just never got paid for it. Girl, oh, how disgusting. 2K, I'm a hoe. I just never got paid for it. OMG. And those people over there say, girl, speak your truth, girl. Go ahead and live in your truth, girl. Be proud of what you was. Girl, you was a welfare recipient ever since you was 18 years old. And you was out here giving out free coochie. She was getting free government assistance. And she would land on her back and giving out free coochie. Okay? Free has always been in her vocabulary. Free. I get free housing, so I get free coochie. All right? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Anyway, y'all, this is some buffoonery. This is the buffoonery that they support. Hold on. What does this say? It says, Amoira. Who is this that just text me this? Oh, okay. I think somebody is telling me. Okay. And you know, let me correct that. Okay, thank you. Y'all, when I say stuff about Rutherford County and Forest City, I don't mean the whole. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm gonna stop saying it because it's some people, we got some supporters that's from there, and they are not all, everybody is not like that. You're right. Everybody is not a hoe. Everybody don't sleep with their cousin, their family members, and everybody don't have sex with 150 men, and everybody don't go around just giving it out. So you know what? Let me stand corrected. Let me really stand corrected. I talk about Forest City and Rutherford County because, you know, I just be trying to crack jokes at, you know, them people. But I need to stop doing that because we do have some supporters that's in Rutherford County and Forest City. So I take that back, y'all. Let me just say she's a Forest City hoe, okay? She's a Rutherford County hoe out her own damn mouth. But everybody is not like that. But I just be looking at between her and Sierra, and I just be trying to figure out what the fuck happened. I don't know what year the water went bad or whatever. However, I'm going to stop disrespecting. I'm not going to stop. I mean, I'm not, I ain't going to say I'm not going to. I'm gonna stop disrespecting Rutherford County and Forest City. I don't mean no harm. However, but you know, she give them a bad name. Now I will have to admit that she give y'all a bad motherfucking name. It's all because of her that I be janking on the city. She say what she say, and she make y'all look bad and crazy at the same time. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, Sierra and Dawn makes Rutherford County and Forest City look horrible as hell. And then the brothers don't add to it. Okay. So, but nevertheless, it's not the whole city. It's not the whole county. Okay. She just make it look bad, child. Ooh, child. She said a Section 8 hoe with no benefits, no looks, no morals, no values, and nothing left but some 500-pound piles of shit type skin hanging off her damn body. Girl, listen, she said all Dawn put out are lies. So, Kimberly, you think she lying? Do you think that she is lying? Do you think that she really have not effed 150 men? Forest City must be a piss poor city. What the fuck? Now I'm gonna stop talking about it, y'all. I can't tell y'all what to do, but we do have some supporters that's from there that don't act nothing like her. You know, they actually well-respected people. So there are some people from Forest City that don't deserve that treatment or whatever. But she should not represent Forest City. She should just represent the house, you know, her own crib. That's what she should do. Represent her crib. But nevertheless, I mean, we just ran across two disgusting people. The gummy and now the hoe. Okay, I don't know what else to call it. The garden. And then had to get, first of all, if you a hoe, where you learn that from? A hoe learn being a hoe from a hoe, right? So she had to be watching somebody that was a hoe in order to learn to be a hoe. But when I was calling people garden tools, she was mad. She literally got mad because I was calling people garden tools. Well, where'd she get it from then? She even had the nerve to say that Bria hoe like me on that live. Oh, on this live, she said Bria hoe like me. She said Bree is a hoe like me. They said she said that on this live. Bree is a hoe like me. Lord Father. Ooh, Jesus. In the names of the heavens and the sun. This girl is crazy as hell. Okay. Don't be putting Bree in your shit. She said Bree is a hoe like me. Yeah, two drunk hoes. You right, Lolita. Wait a minute. What did you change your name to? Truth be told is all bark, no bite. Truth be told. Yes, truth be told is all bark and no damn bite. Woof, woof. Selling wolf tickets. I told you, all empty ass, coward ass wolf tickets. She said, no way she had 150 men. I don't care what she says. Nobody is touching that thing willingly. Well, you know, I don't know. I do know that there are some nasty men out there that will have sex with anything. I'm telling you, there's some men that don't care what she looked like. Now, 150, I think she might be exaggerating. Maybe in her dreams, she probably dreamed that she was, you know, with 150 men. But no, I do not think, I don't think 150, nah. But do I think that she was probably giving it out for free? Yeah. Who, you know, yeah. I don't think nobody would pay for it. No, hell no. No, And I think the only reason why they paid for Fishy because, you know, a Gummy, I'm sorry, is because, you know, Gummy is actually not a bad person until she opened her mouth and started talking. But y'all seen lately, though, her back has grew to an extra, extra, extra large, okay? So, I mean, I do think, I recommend that she put them tomahawks down, but I mean, hey, to each his own, okay? To each his own, if that's what she wants to continue to do. But I do believe that her man is disowning her. Okay, I don't even think he's her man, to be honest with you. I don't think that as her man. I think that's just somebody that she was bumping and grinding with, but he don't want to have nothing to do with her. I mean, let's just call a spade, okay? So anyway, and then y'all, this other line, I gotta let y'all hear this. Hold on, she said, Lord, this little girl is about to try. Oh, I'm gonna read that later. Okay, I'll read that later. But let me get to the last thought that we over here talking about, honey, because there's 3 thoughts on YouTube. Can y'all name them? Can y'all name the thoughts? Thoughts on YouTube. Anybody? Y'all take a shot at it. Who are the 3 thoughts? We got thought 1, thought 2, and thought 3. Who are the 3 thoughts on YouTube? Anybody know? There are 3 thoughts going around here. Thoughts go marching one by one, hoorah, hooray. The thoughts go marching one by one, hoorah, hooray. The thoughts go marching one by one. They only want to have some fun. The thoughts go marching one by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, by one. Let me see if this loudmouth thought over here. Y'all, hold on. Is this the one? Hold on. That she had the nerve to try to throw some shade. Hold on, let me see if I can get to just that part. I don't want to hear the whole thing. Let me see if I can get to just that part. Just that part. Oh, thought 1, thought 2, and thought 3. We done found out that somebody ain't never been loved, but they breaking out of burglar bars at 13 just so they can go get them some Peter. Hold on, is this it? She said, Latrice, listen to this video. Okay, hold on. I got my supporters calling me Latrice. Hold on.
Somebody help me out. What did 2K ask her? And she was like, you mean getting a train ran on? I got a train ran on me. Well, hell, I got a train ran on me. This bitch told 2K she got a train ran on her. Girl, at 49 years old, your son be watching your stuff, and you gonna tell this man that you got a train ran on? You, a train ran on. Choo-choo.
Then Amber ended with choo-choo. Hold on, y'all. We got to hear it again.
Somebody help me out. What did 2K ask her? And she was like, you mean getting a train ran on? I got a train ran on me. Well, hell, I got a train ran on me. This bitch told 2K she got a train ran on her. Girl, at 49 years old, your son be watching your stuff, and you gonna tell this man that you got a train ran on? You, a train ran on. Choo-choo.
I'm dead. I am effing dead. She said, choo-choo. Choo-choo. She said, Cheryl told that man all of that. She do. Look. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, she is crazy online spinning out. She is crazy online spinning out. Okay, hold on. Let me just get to the clip where she tried to shade. She over there trying to start some shit with So she over there trying to start some shit with Toya by saying Nate forgave Amber. Why can't you forgive Dawn? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second, y'all. I ain't gonna look all over for it. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if I can just get to that part. Okay, so yesterday she said that she was going to give up her channel. She said that the Messy Moth said that she would have to give up her channel if she continued to come out here and be on mess. Okay, if she comes out here trying to go back and forth, pick fights, and be the messy ass bitch that she really is. She said, "Hey sis, oh, hey girl." But anyway, so she said that the Messy Moth said that if she continued to come out here and be in mess, be in bullshit, trying to, start troubles and stuff like that, that she would give up her channel. Who raise your hand if you heard her say that yesterday? If you heard Janky Junkie Jeannie say that the Messy Moth said that if she continued her bullshit, that she would give up her channel. We all knew that was a damn lie because she don't know nothing else but to be messy. Do anybody know? Did anybody hear that? I know probably y'all don't listen to her. That's why she was probably over there trying to say, I don't know why nobody's in my chat. Somebody must have, blocked my people. They blocking my people and stuff like that. But who heard her say that the Messy Moth said that she was going to delete her channel if she continued to come out here and, try to come at people and be messy? Anybody heard that? Okay, y'all said, no, I don't listen to her. I don't listen to her. Okay, well, trust me, she said it yesterday, right? However, listen to her now, y'all. This is today. Because see, you know, she will never get over me. Okay. She said yesterday, she said, I'm like the big one. Why would I come out here and fight and talk down about the little one or whatever? I'm the big one. You know, I'm like, I don't even know who what's the Mayweather? I'm like Mayweather. You know, I wouldn't dare get in the ring and box and talk down and talk on them. What I got to talk on them for? They got to talk on me. They got to speak on me. But y'all listen to this. Now, this is today, y'all. This is today. She lied already, honey, because she's a lying ass bitch.
So this is the thing. If I put a baby on the internet, they would still say you don't have a child to prove it, which I don't have nothing to prove. Like I said,
she said she don't have nothing to prove, but this girl will go through great lengths trying to prove some shit or whatever because she care about what the internet say, because she's a very insecure woman. Very, very insecure.
He was a segregate baby, whether somebody carry him, whether I carry him, whether I adopt him.
It's coming, y'all. It's coming.
We definitely know Poo Poo is a human being, right, y'all? We definitely know Poo Poo Jr. is a human being.
And you know who was saying that Poo Poo was not real in the first beginning? The true supporters was saying he wasn't real, and we was over here beefing him up. Now she done flipped back over to the other side. Now she trying to convince the people that first said that he was fake. Now she trying to convince them that he's real. That's some funny shit to me.
But they would say slow stuff like that. So that's why you never try to prove anything to these people, because
exactly,
even if you show them a baby, they'll still say it ain't your baby. So it is what it is. But they want to know if it's true. But nobody asks. Nobody asks. I don't want to say a lady name. Never mind. We all
okay. She said, I don't want to say that lady name. Then she said, never mind. Now, yesterday, mind you, that lady name, she talking about me. Yesterday, mind you, I'm not gonna talk on her. What I need to talk on her for? I'm big. I'm the big one. I do big things. I'm like Mayweather or whoever the hell she talking about. I'm like Mayweather. They gotta talk on me. I don't have to talk on her. Knowing that she deleted every video off her page and dedicated to who? To who? Amoira, yeah, that girl, Amoira. But y'all listen to this heifer right here.
Who I am told to be.
And this is today.
It's lie, right? We all know in this segment, in this saga, who told the greatest lie. We know who's the compulsive liar, right? I'm sorry if y'all don't know content from reality, that's y'all business. But what we do know, that there was no content when a whole photo was put out here. We never got to the bottom of that lie. Okay, why?
But you know, it's so funny because, and I say this time and time again, I'm the one that came out here and took accountability for that lie that I told, right? I took accountability for it. She done told a whole lot of lies, and never take accountability for it. Never take accountability for her lies, okay? She said that Robert wanted to touch his daughter. Has she took accountability for that lie? Is that not a big lie?
Women, okay,
and make it so bad. When I took accountability for this, she hooked up with me afterwards, y'all. She came over and gave me a whole bunch of motherfucking flowers. She gave me more flowers than they have in their motherfucking garden after the fact, y'all. After the fact.
Okay, because nobody bought poo-poo diapers. Nobody bought poo-poo milk. Nobody said.
She said nobody bought poo-poo diapers and poo-poo milk. But they gave poo-poo, let me just say it like this. They gave cash apps for poo-poo. They may not have went out and bought diapers and milk specifically, but they gave cash apps for poo-poo. Y'all hear this?
Poo-poo clothes. Nobody. Poo-poo ain't y'all issue. Poo-poo ain't y'all problem. None of y'all have done nothing for poo-poo to be so caught up on poo-poo life, okay? Just know he has a good life and he's living a good life. But what was told on Robert, and for y'all still to come out here, that's the lie y'all need to be focused on. That's the lie that's going to go down in history, okay?
So why would that lie go down in history? One that I took accountability for. I'm the one that came out here and revealed it. Why would that lie go down in history? But the lie that she said that she thinks that he slipped his finger in Momo's, you know what? Why that won't be told? Why we ain't having multiple live streams about that? Why can't that be broken down 15 times over and over and over? Huh? She's the one and the only one of the content creators that accused him of touching his daughter, of touching his own daughter. Huh? Was that not a lie? I said, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to say nothing about that. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to put my mouth on that. She's the one that thought she was big bold and wanted to go viral, accusing LaTruth of touching his little girl, as if that's not disgusting.
We all know who out here told the biggest lie, right? We all know in this segment, in this saga, who told the greatest lie. We know who's the compulsive liar, right? I'm sorry if y'all don't know content from reality, that's y'all business. But what we do know that there was no content when a whole photo was put out here. We never got to the bottom of that lie. Okay, why will women, okay, group up? Okay, because nobody about poo-poo diapers, nobody about poo-poo milk, nobody sent poo-poo clothes, nobody.
But they sent cash apps. She sounds she lying right now. Her teeth probably gonna fall out her mouth.
Poo-poo ain't y'all issue. Poo-poo ain't y'all problem. None of y'all have done nothing for poo-poo to be so caught up on poo-poo life.
I got 284 people in here. Please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up. Thank you.
Okay.
And we only need 5 more super chats. We got 10 $5 super chats. We only need 5 more. Thank you, guys.
Just know he has a good life and he's living a good life. But
yes, Lisa,
what was told on Robert, and for y'all still to come out here, that's the lie y'all need to be focused on. That's the lie that's going to go down in history, okay? Worrying about what came out my womb, what I pushed out my vagina, or what I had a C-section for, or if I had somebody else to carry my baby, or if I adopt my baby, that don't affect.
But you know, y'all, you remember, so even after I said what I said and I came out here and took accountability, who wanted who to get in touch with them? LaTruth wanted me to get in touch with him. He told his sister, tell Amoira to call me. I'm the one declined. He ain't studying Glassface. He ain't asked Glassface to get in touch with him after she came out here and told everybody that he touched his daughter. But after I said what I said, right, and the only thing I did, and I don't know why I have to keep saying this, but I'm saying this because I got new supporters. I just added one picture to the multiple pictures that I showed. One picture to the multiple pictures that I showed, okay? One photo, okay? Photo, not no photo, that photo, okay? But she, or whatever, drugged Robert worse than I did. She drugged him worse than I did. Accused this man of everything, but she wants that to be, y'all, I already took accountability of what I did to LaTruth and his whole entire family. Please stop bringing that up. Can we please stop bringing up what I did? Can we please stop bringing up what I did? That's what she really want to say.
None of y'all. But the lie y'all frame LaTruth with affect that man income, that affect that man livelihood.
If it affected the man income and his livelihood, I shut up and she took over, right? So how did it affect his livelihood? When I said what I said, LaTruth was still getting paid, baby. I'm talking about paid big dollars. So she's probably the one that affected his livelihood for real. But no, I'm never even gonna put that lie on her. I'm not even gonna say that. He affected his own livelihood. See, I'm not gonna be like her. He affected his own livelihood with the shit he did. Can't nobody fuck you over but yourself, okay? Period.
Okay, y'all came out here, show up on the internet where he's brand, okay, as a content creator, a public influencer, and y'all put y'all small brains, small minds together to ruin LaTruth. That's the lie y'all should focus on. That's the lie y'all should focus on. Y'all should focus on the lie that affects somebody. Okay? What's up in my vagina, what's in my womb, that don't affect y'all. That has nothing to do with y'all. Like I said, y'all ain't have to buy one pamper, y'all ain't donate nothing to me. Okay?
So the cash outs, what was they for? When she said, hey, y'all, send baby poo-poo cash out, y'all. Send y'all nephew a cash out, y'all. Let's have y'all nieces and nephews a party, y'all. Send them a cash out. Come on, y'all. So that wasn't helping poo-poo? Oh, okay.
Y'all ain't donating nothing to me. The biggest lie, y'all should be out here on the internet focusing on the lie that affects someone. A lie that y'all told, and y'all knew y'all was telling a lie. Y'all absolutely framed a man. And y'all want people to feel sorry for this woman who will stoop that low, who will give somebody a photo and tell that person, you can tell they are like-minded and they're demonic and they're...
But see, that happened in 23. In 2023 is when that happened, right? 2023 is when it happened. Her and I linked up in 2024. Or did we link up in 2025? I think y'all let me know. I'll stand corrected, but I think we linked up in 2024. So that was after the fact. After the fact. But after that, she came after that a year later and accused him of touching his daughter. A year later, she accused him of touching his daughter, of wanting his daughter, okay? And touching his daughter.
Wicked. Because she knew who to give the photo to. She knew who to give the photo to. With her being as wicked.
Me saying, okay, I want y'all to be honest. And I know both of them is bad, but I want y'all to be honest. Me saying Robert caused a scratch on Brianna's neck, okay? Which one worse? Robert caused a scratch on Brianna's neck, or Robert is touching his young, I think she was 4 years old at the time, 4-year-old daughter. Which one is worse? Robert causing a scratch on Brianna's neck, or Robert touching his 4-year-old daughter? Y'all let me know down below. Because see, she wants people to forget that. She literally wants people to forget that. Y'all want y'all to let me know. Which one is worse? Me saying that he caused a scratch on her neck, which he was not the one that caused the scratch. So I was wrong for saying that it was his. It was a last-minute decision. Y'all already know the story. And I'm the one came out here and told that damn story. Well, nobody have known that he was not responsible for that if I would not have said it out of my fucking mouth. Exactly. Thank you. Janky lie is worse. You saying that this man touched his daughter is a whole lot worse than me saying that he caused a scratch on her neck. You weirdo. What part of that do you not think is bad? You accusing a man of having sex with his daughter could literally put him away for a long time. It could get him beat the fuck up for a long time. Like literally, he could be on a registry. He could that would F up his life. The hell? Accusing a man of essaying his daughter. Somebody probably still have that damn clip. I'm sure they do. And they will hear it again. She will hear it again. You saying that this man touched his daughter is worse. You weirdo.
How y'all expect for us to believe her, feel sorry for her, when she real life came out here and gave a photo? I mean, she took the time to take a picture of the bruise that another man abused her. Come on, how low down, how nasty, how slimy can one get?
But she took a photo and blew it up and said, y'all see Robert pulling up her underwear. Well, I don't even want to say it on here, y'all. I don't even know if I can. Y'all remember the story. Y'all remember what she said. She said she tried to insinuate that this man positioned his daughter bottoms a certain way to expose it. Once she said he tried to expose it to the internet, and then another one, she said he tried to touch her. Okay. And the question that she asked was, do y'all think that he would, abuse his daughter in that manner, okay? Abuse his daughter in that manner.
How slimy can one get? First of all, to take a picture of a bruise that another man put on you, to hand it off, to give it to somebody else to frame it for your ex. Don't y'all never question me about poo-poo, because poo-poo eating good, okay? Poo-poo eating good. Poo-poo is healthy. Who y'all should question is the two unhealthy people. Y'all will question me about my belly bump. And I love that, y'all. I love it. I love the fact that I got them in the chokehold.
Yes.
Ooh, baby.
She damn sure did. She damn sure did. And see, and I came out and took responsibility. Have she ever came out and said, Robert, I know I accused you of touching your daughter sexually. I want to apologize for that. No, she didn't. She just overall said, I'm sorry, Robert, for everything I did. You did a lot. Why don't you come out and say that specifically? You weirdo.
The fact that they be big bother. They be big bother, and then they will lie. They say you ain't got a baby to prove, but how many times I had poo-poo out here? Y'all got to see poo-poo.
How is she any different from Gummy? Gummy comes out here and lie over and over and over and over again, and so does she. She's still trying to carry a lie even after she done told us that that baby wasn't number content. He wasn't number content. That's not her child. One number. She used a child for content and still trying to now prove that, or not even prove, but try to, insinuate that that's her child.
In the hospital, from the hospital home. Y'all have seen poo-poo on several occasions, but y'all still will use the back of y'all head and say it ain't a baby out here, okay? It don't matter where the baby came from, like I said.
Who even cares? I'm surprised that her supporters want to listen to that garbage. Who gives a fuck? Who really cares if she have a baby or not at this point? We all know she's a liar. Why even still continue to come out and talk about something that's so useless? No one cares about that shit. No one cares whether she have a baby or not. She talking about she gonna start making poo-poo content. How much you want to bet everybody run from her live? No one gives a fuck about that. No one cares. Thank you guys for helping me meet my goal. Let's break it up right quick and let's celebrate. Thank y'all so very much. I do appreciate y'all. From the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go, Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now.
Thanks. Thank you, loud talkers. I appreciate y'all to the max. So, loud talker says, I thought Messy Moth was supposed to shut her channel down if she spoke on you or this mess. That was a lie, like the Cash App fraud. Exactly. She is a liar. I knew that girl could not go a day without talking about me. This girl breathed me. This girl inhales me. This girl dreams about me. This girl obsessed over me. She can't do a lot. She cannot do one live stream without mentioning me, baby. She can't, because she know ain't nobody studying her. That's why she put either my name in her chat or Toya's name in her chat, calling her boy, her disrespectful ass, talking about, so I'm not going to come out here and fight with people no more. Why you calling people out their name then? Oh, glass face ass. bitch. Huh?
I pushed it out my womb, or if I bought it, okay, if I adopted, it don't matter. It's a baby here. Something that y'all said wasn't
Exactly. Or yours, Amber. You right. Or yours.
real. Y'all said it wasn't real. I remember holding Poo-Poo up when he was only a couple days old, and y'all was like, "That's a baby alive. That's a baby alive." It don't matter if people prove y'all wrong. Y'all still gonna use the back of y'all head the way y'all want to use the back of y'all head. But y'all can't talk about nobody lies out here. Y'all can't talk about nobody lies out here. Okay? Because that lie y'all did was unbelievable. That's nasty. It gets no dirtier than that. You let another man, who let another man beat they ass. Yeah, they hate to be wrong. Who let another man beat their ass and take a picture of it and protect the man who beat their ass, but then frame the innocent man? Y'all better.
Did she not let, so she's claimed, did she not let Tavares beat her ass and then she came out here and said she beat her own self up? Is that a lie? If a man, I don't know if he actually beat her or did she just accuse him of beating her, but she said he beat her for hours and hours. As a matter of fact, I never even went over that report. I need to go over that report too. But she said he beat her for hours, right? He beat her for hours and hours and hours. But yet she said she came out and said that she did it herself or whatever. She beat herself up and she was just mad at him. Huh? She want to talk about somebody who let somebody beat them and blame it on somebody else. Did she not do the same thing? Did she not? The fuck?
Ever talk about no lie. And y'all, that was one of my questions I put out here. Y'all, my Q&A, my last question. Today I wrote a question. It says, if you were stuck on an island and you had to pick the biggest liar to get back on land, who will you pick? A, and y'all can answer this question too in the chat. So if you were stuck on the island and you had to pick the biggest liar to get back on land, who will you pick? A, Bree, B, RH, C, Kevin, D, Boyer, or E, Don? Which one would y'all pick? Now, just listen, just chill for a moment. Think the question out. Oh shit, y'all ain't got to think it out. Somebody already put A, Bree.
She gonna say who's the biggest liar between Bree, Kevin, Don, or Robert. Girl, your motherfucking ass. You and Gummy. Y'all are the biggest liars. You and Gummy. Okay? You and Gummy.
So, what'd you say, Miss Tia? Okay, that's coming to say you support her not to get blocked. But carry on. This is grown folks conversation. We're gonna look over you today, tomorrow. I mean, not exactly. Give them a pass. We okay because we having grown folks conversation and we're just talking questions. I mean, we've been watching this saga for 4 years. Why wouldn't we have questions?
But you want to know why she's so stuck on this? This girl have not covered nothing else, to completion because she can't. She's incapable. At this point, I really believe that this glass face hoe is retarded. You know what I'm saying? She literally can't focus on nothing else but this saga. This saga has brought her the most money that she will ever get in her content creation life, okay? She the one can't get past this saga. She cannot get past this damn saga at all.
Anyway, so I said, wait, y'all, take y'all time. Honestly speak, y'all have all lied on each other. Miss Tia 41 said, mean stuff, talked about each other.
I'm glad whoever saying that comment is saying that comment and she got to read it. And she said, y'all have all lied on each other. See, Janky Jenny ain't going to like that. She ain't going to like that at all.
Isn't threat. So I think you need to go across the street.
See what she say. I think you need to go across the street. I think you need to go across the street because I don't like you pointing out my lies. What she said to the girl? The girl came in her chat, whoever it was, and said, y'all have all lied on each other. And what she say? I think you need to go across the street. I think you need to go. I think you need to go across the street. She can't take it. She can't take it at all. She cannot handle it being thrown in her face. You hear me?
Wouldn't we have questions? But anyway, so I said, wait, y'all, take y'all time. Honestly speaking, deflecting. So anyway, unpopular.
Hold on.
TL41 said, mean stuff, talked about each other, kids, and threat. So I think you need to go across the street because if you be over here, I already took accountability. I never said my shit didn't stink. Okay.
See, she wants it. She wants people to push it up under the rug. But I'm the one that came out and apologized to Robert, and Robert wanted me to call him afterwards, right? I'm the one came out here and apologized to Robert for saying what I said about that picture and said I shouldn't have never included that picture. I felt the way immediately afterwards. I took accountability for that. But my accountability taken ain't shit. But she want that to continue. But she don't want and can't handle when somebody tell her she's just as grimy, if not worse. She is worse. She's worse. She's worse. And she don't want nobody to put that out. So say, I think you need to go across the street. I think you need to go across the street. Don't come up here and tell me what I did. Don't remind me of my flaws. I don't want you to tell me what I did at all. I don't want to hear it because I can't take it. I can't take it at all.
TL41 said, mean stuff, talked about each other, kids, and threat. So I think you need to go across the street because if you be over here, I already took accountability. I never said my shit didn't stink. Okay. I probably have the stinkest shit out.
You do.
Here. That's who I am. I take
She says she probably got the stankiest shit out here, but she want to talk about somebody else's shit. Girl, you do have the stankiest shit out here. You do. Glass face ass.
Ability. So you need to go across the street and tell them that we all have talked about each other, whatever. And I try to refrain from lying on people. What good is it gonna do me?
This girl says she tries to refrain from lying on people. That's all she do is lie. She lies a lot, talking about she trying to refrain from lying on people. Huh? The fuck out of here.
Lying on people. I probably had unpopular opinions about people, but I'm not like them. I don't go looking for lies to lie on people. I come out here, I may have roast people. Yes, I probably have talked my shit about them and their family. And also I have unpopular opinions. Okay. But I think
she said, what does glass face mean? She said she got a glass facial. Like the Asians get, you know how the Asians go over there and they, you know, they try to freeze their growth. They don't want to get older. So the Asians go get this facial thing. It's a glass facial or whatever that's try to keep your face tight and, you know, keep it from getting aging, getting older. She tried to go and get that because, you know, she swears she ain't black and that shit fucked her all the way up.
You need to go over there and tell them because I have taken accountability. I'm not going to keep saying that, Palin. That's you over here deflecting. So anyway, y'all, don't be so quick to answer the question. Once again, I said, if you were stuck on an island.
She said, I've been peeped that Jenny is illiterate, and she is. You can tell, listen to the way she talks and how she thinks. Something is off with that fake ass lady at that part because she is illiterate. She's retarded. In my opinion, she is. Just listen to how she talks. She'll literally come out here and be like, I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. After 2 weeks of trying to prove your motherfucking self, you retarded hoe. I had her out here fucking ring around the roses. My ass is crazy and posy. The bitch was just going crazy. Literally just fucking going crazy. Going to the bank. Going here. She in somebody fucking big ass mansion or whatever. Talking about, did y'all see me coming out of that mansion? Bitch, it ain't yours. She up here smelling flowers in front of Ritz-Carlton, but staying at the Westgates. Up here talking about she went on a vacation when she went up the street and went to a hotel. Like she's a weird-ass bitch coming out here trying to prove herself to people all the time, showing people receipts of her eating a steak at Ruth Chris. The girl is retarded and crazy. She's illiterate as fuck. Oh, my God. Talking about, I don't got to prove myself to you. Bitch, you just went on a whole rant of trying to prove yourself. You the only one out here trying to prove yourself. Prove that you took pictures with your kids. Prove that your kids was happy. Prove that you did this. Prove that you bought your child a car. Prove this. Prove that. Girl, please. And then gonna talk about Brianna's BBL. Said that she got butt shots. Don't know what the hell Brianna got, but said she got butt shots. But they're gonna sit here and say that her and her daughter's BBL is natural. Make that make sense. Make it make sense.
And you had to pick the biggest liar to get back on land. who would you pick?
She knows if she doesn't mention Brianna, LaTruth, me, Amber, Toya, or anybody in this goddamn saga or whatever, there ain't nobody coming and pull up and listen to her sad ass story. She the one talking about, I've been a content creator. I've been out here. They just coming out here. I've been out here. Well, bitch, obviously it didn't do you no good then, and it ain't doing you no good now. Fuck out of here.
BRHC.
But I'm going to skip it because I want y'all to hear how she goes and try to suck Dawn's ass, suck Lupac ass, she tried to suck Dawn ass, Lupac ass. I don't think she tried to suck Harmony ass today. I think it was just Dawn, Lupac. Oh, yeah, and upper ass. Hold on. Let me see if I can get to the part where she tried to suck their ass today. Hold on. Actually, I think it's in the first one. Give me a second. She literally tried to suck a lining out of their asses. Hold on. Y'all got to listen to this shit. When I tell you this shit was funny as hell, when I tell you she was like, bend over, let me please suck y'all ass. Let me suck y'all ass so bad. Please let me suck y'all ass.
She was incarcerated here. A couple is that God have had favor over on the present. Let me tell y'all what.
Hold on.
There's nothing to think of.
And I'm do it in fast time because you know her voice, the retardo sounds retarded. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Said and done. Have I always did it the right way? No. Okay. So I don't need no reminders because I see that's what you guys like to do. One thing that I do see, there's a lot of
okay. She said she don't need no reminders. Hold on. I gotta play that in real time. She says she don't need no reminders. Let me tell you what she's saying when she says she don't need no reminders. She's saying she don't want nobody to come over there and tell her the nasty, filthy, dirty shit that she said about the family. Now she's trying to kiss their ass again. She wants everybody to forget of the nasty, dirty shit she said. So basically she's saying she don't need no reminders for people to come tell her how disgusting that she once was. Okay? Y'all got that part? Oh, okay.
So let's not judge people from their outer appearance. Get to know a person inner man.
Oh, hold on. I got to rewind that because I got to let y'all hear her try to say that she listened to what everybody else said about Dawn. And that's why she said something about Dawn. Now, mind you, we were cool with Dawn first, remember? Because Dawn was a Bree supporter. So we was cool with Dawn when they was ripping her apart, tearing her apart. She even told Dawn, you're not their sister no more. I am. But now she's going to try to turn around and say that the reason why she said this shit about Dawn is because she was listening to us. Listen to this.
Years, going into the 4th year, I have came online. I have gotten to know a lot of you guys here online. No, I don't know a lot of you guys in person, right? But I have gotten, thank you so much for that gift, sis. Thank you so much, Vicky, for the gift. But I have gotten to know a lot of you guys online from chats. You know, a lot of time I will be in the bushes. I won't be down in the chats, but I see your name and I see how you correspond.
Why she keep sucking up snot? What is that? What's she doing sucking up her snot? Ew.
Communicate in this saga. So I have gotten to learn a lot of y'all names.
Just wait, it's coming.
I have gotten to see a lot, right? Good and bad on this internet. I have gotten to see good and bad. But I must admit, out of all people, Dawn has been the one to blow my mind. Yes. Dawn Hampton has been the one to blow my mind. Let me tell y'all something. Get to know people, right?
Listen to this, y'all.
Get to know people before you judge people. Don't go off of what people tell you about others, right? Because you can...
So who told... She said, don't go off of what people tell you about others. That is still another, yet again, a way of her trying to deny accountability, okay? She's the one that came after Dawn after what her big ass eyes saw for herself, okay? But now she's trying to put the blame off somebody yet again. 316 people in here. Can you please, please, please hit that thumbs up? Thank you.
Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. Thank you for the love. You can judge a person based on what you hear about them, and you can be so far, you know, from...
All right. You know what? I want to call all Dawn supporters. If you are a Dawn supporter in my chat, can you please raise your hand? You will not get cussed out or anything. Because I really don't have no problem with Dawn over here. I think she nasty for coming out here telling her damn sexual business, but I ain't got no problem with Dawn. But raise your hand if you are Dawn supporter, because I want to let you know you are being played by this glass face ass bitch, okay? So if you are bold enough to raise your hand, can you please raise your hand and let me know that you are a Dawn supporter? Because I'm letting you know she's trying to play y'all in y'all face, okay? She's literally trying to play y'all in y'all face, and she's trying to pull y'all from Dawn, pull y'all from Lupac, and pull y'all from Upper, okay? I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting you know straight up
who that person is, and you can be wrong. So learn to get to know people for yourself. Don't allow others to get in your ear, text you, call you, talk about a person, say, hey, wait a minute, let me get to know this person myself. Okay, I understand you know them. I understand this is your experience with them, but let me get to know them for myself, because not everybody's gonna paint a perfect picture for others. Not everybody's gonna paint a perfect picture for others. And let's not judge the book by its cover. If I have learned anything from this saga, I have learned that. Do not judge a book by its cover, because a person can look good on the outside and be absolutely spoiled on the inside, can be some of the worst people. Then you got people you can judge their outer appearance, but therefore their inner man is greater than what you see on the outside. So let's not judge people from their outer appearance. Get to know a person inner man.
She said the same fucking shit about me, y'all. It's same shit about me, but let's continue.
Judge people based on what others think of them. Don't let a person's opinion be someone else's reality. Get to know that person reality.
She ain't got to know damn one of them, because she don't talk to them people. Trust me. Do you think she talked to Dawn outside of social media? She don't know Dawn, and Dawn don't know her. She want Dawn supporters. Y'all better pay attention. Pay attention, okay?
Okay. And because with that being said, y'all know Dawn was one of the ones that was talked the most about here on.
Okay, who started talking about Dawn? She said Dawn was talked about the most. Do y'all believe that though? I think Brianna was talked about the most. But who started talking about Dawn? Huh? Her motherfucking ass.
This internet. Y'all know
she the one told us that Dawn was a welfare recipient, and she was a no good ass sister. She was on Section 8. She was broke as a joke. She's the one put all that information out.
Was drugged. She was talked about. Dawn was talked about bad for And let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, I have taken accountability.
See, that's why she keeps saying I have taken accountability, because she knows she set that shit off. She knows she's the one that came out here and put some of the business out about Dawn. She the one set that shit off. That's why she's like, hold on, I've taken accountability. So y'all, please don't come over here and remind me what I said about her. I just want to focus on what other people said about her. Please, y'all, please don't throw that up in my punk ass face, my glass face ass. Please don't throw that up in my face, because it's going to make me feel bad, because I know I did the worst to that entire family. But I'm standing for them now, because I want they motherfucking supporters, and I need y'all to come over here and give me the views. So forget about the shit that I did, y'all, and just focus on me trying to point out what somebody else said and did.
And done on this internet. Do it make me right? No. Okay. Things I have said and done. Have I always did it the right way? No. Okay. So I don't need no reminders, because I see that's what you guys like to do. One thing I do see, there's a lot of broken trauma women.
So it's a lot of broken trauma women that want to remind her of what she did, but she ain't broken to try to remind somebody else of what they did. Y'all listen up here. Listen up here to this foolishness.
They don't like to see a person heal, right? They don't like to
see a person heal, but she wants to keep reminding people of what somebody else said. Y'all listen up.
A person right their wrong. They don't like to see people take accountability, because that's the type of women they are. People who's not going to take accountability. People who wants to stay wrong. They don't want to right their wrong. So when you take accountability, they want to remind.
Is righting your wrong just because you jump from one side to another? Everything that you said about that's supposed to be forgotten. Is that what it is? Right your wrong because you want their supporters to support you. So you want them to forget what it is that you said, right? That's righting your wrong, huh?
What you did in the past. But you have to understand those are people, those are women who need help. Those are women that need help. Those are broken women. So yes, before I say
Exactly,
what I want
Lady
to say,
V.
yes, have I spoke negative about Don? Yes, I have. Have I said some things that I shouldn't have said about Don? Yes, I did.
Why she blaming on somebody else, y'all? Here it comes.
Right? So I don't need no reminders, okay? I'm sure Dawn knows what I said about her, right? I know what I said about Dawn, but that don't make it, that don't mean that I can't come out here and say what I have to say to Dawn in a good way, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I have to come out here and suck her ass so I can get her supporters. I need her supporters. Y'all got, listen, I need y'all to go get some popcorn and I need y'all to get a soda because I need y'all to listen to this entire video because in this video, she's going to speak about Dawn, she's going to speak about Lupac, and she's going to speak about Upper. And in the same breath, she's going to tell you why she's speaking about them because she's going to say, I walked out of my position. I was ahead of all of them. They used to be my supporters, and I walked out of my position. This is what this is all about. She feels away. She feels that she's not the leading person no motherfucking more, and she feels a way about it, and she's trying to reposition herself back in the front runner position, okay? It's all about position for her, all about position. She stalks and hawks at their pages to see how far along they have, what they're doing over there or whatnot, and she's jealous about it.
A man who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except talk to itself. Right. Absolutely, Leo Lee. So anyway, I definitely don't need y'all to come, you know, fall out the bushes in my comments or try to clip my video and say, oh, y'all remember when she said this about Dawn? Y'all remember when she said that?
Yeah, she don't want that to happen. She don't want no reminders. But she want people to hold panels and panels and panels on other people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thin hair, little pockets. Yeah, we ain't forgot. Thin hair, little pockets. Thank you. We ain't forgot.
Dawn. Yes, we all remember what I had to say about Dawn. Now, this is what I need y'all to hear. And now this is what I'm saying about Dawn here in 2026, okay?
Now, the things that she's going to say, she don't have nothing. She don't know nothing about somebody. This is what she's saying in 2026 because she sees Dawn have motion. If Dawn did not have motion, it would be fuck Dawn along with fuck all the other people that she ain't trying to, you know, still they supporters.
Whatever I said about Dawn in 25 or 24, 23 or 22, that's in the past. Let's speak.
Oh, so you see how that's in the past. Whatever she said about Dawn in 25, 24, 23, and 22 is in the past. But what I said about Robert in 23, oh, let's hold panels. Let's hold panels. Do you see it? You see the irony? What she said about Dawn in 25, 24, 23, and 22, let's forget about that, y'all. Let's heal from that. The only people that want to continue to hear that is a bunch of broken women. Y'all forget about that, y'all, please. Now, listen to what I got to say about Dawn now. I'm sucking out her ass now.
Present. Let me tell y'all what I have learned from Dawn myself, not based off what I heard about Dawn and what people said about Dawn, and I rode the wave and you know, spoke the same talk, but me just watching Dawn, right, getting to know Dawn, listening to Dawn, I always love the fact that no matter what Dawn do out here on this online, she's gonna get up and go to church. She's gonna get up.
Well, when Brianna got up and went to church, they still drug her, and so did Janky, so did Glassface. Brianna was going to church. Brianna and Janelle was going to church, and they both got drugged. Okay, they still drugged them. So now she's saying that the reason why she feels the way she feels about Dawn is because no matter what Dawn do or say out here, even though she come out here and say she fucked 150 men, came out here and say she's a hoe, she does it for free and all of this shit or whatever. Forget about all of that because she goes to church on Sunday and you're going to hear her say, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Y'all, let me tell you something. You going to church on Sunday is not a big deal if you're going to go to church on Sunday and come back on Sunday and still raise motherfucking hell and still do the same shit that you do Monday through motherfucking Sunday. And just because you go to church, it ain't no big deal, okay? That just means that your ass went to fucking church. That's it.
I always love the fact that no matter what Dawn do out here on this online, she's going to get up and go to church. She's going to get up and go to church. And whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, no, just her and auntie and the pastor, Dawn's going to go to church. And that means a lot. That means a lot. And
so if that means a lot, Dawn was going to church before when she was dragging her, calling her lip pockets and thin hair. It didn't mean nothing then. She is a fair weather ass person, period.
May not realize it because there's people out here that have people feel like they're not worthy. They're not worthy. So every time I saw Dawn in church, because y'all know I'm a church going person, right? And I'm not perfect, but I love myself some God. And I get that from Dawn. So every time I would see Dawn in church, I would say, you know what? Despite of her wrongdoing, boy, she's knocking at the door. She wants to be delivered. She wants to be a changed woman. We all fall short, but it's not all about falling.
She acting like she wants to be delivered. She want to be a changed woman as if she got somebody to judge. Like, bitch, what about you? Do you want to be delivered, bitch? You fucking demonic asshole. Do you want to be delivered? The fuck you mean?
All about getting up. When you take that fall, remember to get up. So I seen that out of Dawn. I seen it didn't matter how short she fell and when she fell, she's gonna get up on Sunday morning and she's gonna attend church. And you know what? That lets me know that one thing about it, God is our creator. He knows the beginning and the end. He knows everything about us. And we can't rewrite our life. You know, God already have done that. So God knows.
To be honest with you, I really hate the way she comes out here and pitch this God, like as if she's really a godly person. Like, I really do not like that, y'all. I really, really, really despise the fact that she does this. It's sickening to me.
Knows all about Dawn's shortcomings and Dawn's falling. But what I have seen is that God have had favor over Dawn's life.
Why? Because he let her stay on Section 8 from the age of 18 to 49? I mean, okay.
As I studied Dawn in her channel and I watched Dawn out here in this, on this.
She said, as I study Dawn and her channel, I need you guys to hear these words. I need y'all to hear me. As I study Dawn and her channel. Listen up.
As I studied Dawn in her channel and I watched Dawn out here.
As I study Dawn and her channel. Why are you studying Dawn? Because you want Dawn supporters? As I study Dawn and her channel. As I sit back and see how the hell can she hold a crowd of 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 people. Okay? That's what she's saying, y'all. As I study Dawn and her channel. Okay? She worried about her channel because she's trying to figure out how she could get them people to come over into her chat.
As I studied Dawn in her channel and I watched Dawn out here in this, on this internet, God have had favor over Dawn's life. And to know God is to know God will bless the just and the unjust. Yeah, I watched Dawn and I heard a lot of people.
Just like she studied my channel before she came over here wanting to be a part of our clique. That's what she does. She studied people's channel because she wants what they have. Trust, okay?
And make fun of Dawn because she was on Section 8. Yeah.
Who was making fun of Dawn first for being on Section 8? How did we find out that Dawn was on Section 8? Little hair, thin hair, little pockets, remember?
I will bless the just and the unjust. Yeah, I watched Dawn and I heard a lot of people mock and make fun of Dawn because
I heard a lot of people. Why did she say we mocked and we made fun of Dawn for being on Section 8? She says, I heard a lot of people mock Dawn for being on Section 8. Girl, I tell you, this, woo, she gonna bust it wide open.
Internet, God have had favor over Dawn's life. And to know God is to know God will bless the just and the unjust. Yeah, I watched Dawn and I heard a lot of people mock and make fun of Dawn because she was on Section 8. Yeah, she was on Section 8. I was one of the ones. But what I'm seeing, what God have done in done life, and we don't normalize this. We don't give single mothers. We don't give our single mothers enough of credit. Yeah, we don't give our single mothers enough of credit. And why?
Brianna, a single mother now. We don't give our single mothers enough of credit. Y'all listen to this bullshit.
Watching Dawn in her life and her family that she created. Dawn was a single mother, and people came out here. They talked about Dawn's health. They talked about Dawn. Like,
ain't Dawn's son like motherfucking 30? She wasn't a single mother, a part of this saga. And how old is he? Isn't he like 30 something? That motherfucker is grown with a beard. You hear me? Why is she hollering a single mother? She ain't been a single mother in a fucking long ass time, okay? And then the baby daddy lived right around the corner from her. Then he helped raise his son. Then he have a stepmama that stepped in and helped raise him. That she wasn't no single mother. She had a community helping her raise her son. She had the daddy in the son life, the daddy's wife that she's in court with right now in the son life. Yes, she faker than a $3 bill. Y'all better listen the fuck up what I'm trying to say to y'all. I'm not cussing at y'all. Please don't get me wrong. I love y'all down. But this bitch is the Lulu. Okay? The Lulu.
Can work done. Yeah, we don't give our single mothers enough of credit. And watching Dawn in her life and her family that she created. Dawn was a single mother, and people came out here. They talked about Dawn's health. They talked about Dawn lacking work. Dawn on Section 8. They talked about Dawn drinking habits. They talked a lot about Dawn in the most highly disrespectful way, right? They talked about Dawn finances, like Dawn needed what Miss Bree was paying her. And they just talked so much about Dawn. Do y'all see Dawn today in 2026? Do you all see Dawn today in 2026? Despite of the hiccups she have had, you know.
So do you see her out here trying to paint Dawn as a victim, as if Dawn hasn't came out here and said the bullshit that she said out of her mouth? Do you see that's what she does? She literally tries to take all the shit off of a person and turn them into a victim. She tried to do it to Gummy too. She tried to act like Gummy didn't come out here and do the worst, right? She act like she was just victimized. That's what she does because she herself wants to pretend that she's victimized, like she ain't done the fuck shit that she's done. So now all of a sudden she wants to downplay all the shit that Dawn has said and done and act like, oh, woe is Dawn. Despite all the things that they said about Dawn, look at Dawn now. But she's the only one that's sweating what's going on with Dawn. You hear me?
Of the hiccups she have had, you know what I'm saying? Despite of the hiccups she have had, and you know she just was incarcerated. But if you pick up your Bible and you read your Bible, there was innocent people thrown into the pits. There was innocent people thrown. You know, I always tell people.
So now she said, despite her getting locked up, it's innocent people thrown into the pits, right? But when Bree got locked up, oh, it was hee ha ha. You going to jail, you losing your brand failing and all this shit. But when Dawn get locked up, it's innocent people that get thrown in the pits. It's innocent people. But yeah, she writing the judge trying to get me a fucking TPO. This bitch, same bitch that called a goddamn police on me playing bingo. But now it's innocent people getting thrown in the pit. You hear this wishy-washy ass, glass face ass toad?
Thrown. You know, I always tell people, that's okay. They may throw you in the pits, but you'll end up in the palace. There was people thrown in jail, innocent people thrown in jail. So being that, you know, she was incarcerated here a couple days, that don't mean Dawn is losing.
That don't mean she losing, but that meant Bree was losing. Bree got locked up for a couple of days, and oh, Bree lost her brand. Bree need to leave her supporters. Her supporters taking her down the wrong path. Y'all hear this talk out all sides of all the holes in her goddamn body? That's what she does. She talks out of all the holes. Every last one, mostly her ass.
I see favor over Dawn life, and Dawn is gonna forever win. You know why? Because Dawn have a heart for God. Dawn may not be perfect, she may not be free of sins, but she have a heart for God. And I love me some Dawn. I love me some Dawn.
No, you love you some Dawn chat because Dawn has pulled 800 to 900 people and you want a little bit, just a little bit. You want Dawn supporters, bitch. We see you. We see all you supporters stealing motherfuckers out here. We see y'all. We see y'all with your big ass eyes. We see you, ho.
Love Dawn down. And the reason why I love Dawn down too is that Dawn is very much transparent, right? Dawn will get online. Not only will she talk about others, but she'll talk about herself. Dawn don't mind about showing her flaws. And that matters because some people get on here and they act as if they're so perfect, like no flaws attached to them. Like
she trying to throw shade at me, y'all. But when have I ever came on here and act like I'm perfect? Huh? See, this bitch knows she think I'm motherfucking perfect. She think I'm perfect. Y'all know I ain't never came on here and act like I was perfect. She trying to throw shade at me. Talking about Dawn has talked about her own self. Bitch, you so funny to me.
Perfect. Like no flaws attached to them. Like their life is so, golden and they're without sins or they're without flaws.
No, I just don't have a fucked up record like y'all. Y'all got a fucked up ass record and you mad and you wanted me to have a fucked up record just like you, bitch. I didn't take the routes that you did. I didn't have to go motherfucking run around in the dirt and the mud, a motherfucking in the ghetto, and I don't have no goddamn criminal record and you mad. I got a motherfucking degree and I'm retired hoe and you just mad. And you just really mad. That's it. You just mad. You mad because my motherfucking life wasn't like yours, bitch.
And they're without sins or they're without flaws. Dawn get on here and Dawn be herself. Y'all, and that to me, it means a lot because so many people hide their womb. So many people hide their flaws because people want to be perfect or they don't want to be made ashamed of. But when you can live in the skin you in and you can love all of you,
Well, bitch, you ain't living in your skin. Bitch, you out here bleaching your skin at 49 years old. You ain't living in your skin. Girl, you out here faking a fraud. You out here making people think that you got it going on and you the fuck don't. You the fuck don't. She trying to throw shade at me. This bitch is so funny to me. Ha ha, jealous of my goddamn life. Jealous of a woman that's older than her. Bitch, you crazy.
Many people hide their womb. So many people hide their flaws because people want to be perfect or they don't want to be made ashamed of. But when you can live in the skin you in and you can love all of you, I love Dawn. You can love all of you, no matter how much people talk about her looks. Dawn love herself some Dawn. And Dawn loved the way she looked.
All of us love ourselves except for you, bitch. You the only one out here is unloved. You the one don't love yourself. You the one out here want to be a white woman so bad. You the one out here trying to be a Sarah. We love ourselves. You don't want to be out here. You don't want to coming out here calling people color purple names and black and mouths and shit like that, girl. You the one doing that. Girl, we love ourselves. You the only one that don't love your motherfucking self, you weirdo.
No matter how much people talk about her looks, Dawn loved herself some Dawn. And Dawn loved the way she looked. And Dawn embraces that. And that means a lot. Dawn has high self-esteem. And that's...
Now, so she don't know what high self-esteem even look like. Dawn don't have no motherfucking high self-esteem. Fuck out of here. Dawn over there be motherfucking... Dawn trying to get a lick, okay? Period. She ain't got no fucking high self-esteem. If she got to have self-esteem, she wouldn't be like, I know I'm ugly. People always telling me I'm ugly. I know I'm ugly. Y'all ain't got it. She'll be like, fuck what you say. I look how I look. Hell, my man love it. The fuck you mean?
Very much important because people lack that. People lack self-esteem. And people...
Yeah, like you. Girl, you must be standing in front of the mirror.
Really feel like because someone say that you're ugly or they don't like the way you look, you supposed to, feel out of place. God is too great to make any mistakes. God is the pottery. He mold us. He mold us and he made all of us our own individual, and I don't think God made no mistakes when he made us. Everything about God, people is a masterpiece. And I love how Dawn embrace her masterpiece, her looks. But this is the real gang, y'all. This is the real truth about Dawn.
Hey, y'all think she just licked Dawn ass? She gonna come around and lick Lupox and uppers too. Just wait.
you want to say about Don. Say Don was on Section 8. Say Don drunk alcohol. Say Don did marijuana, drugs, whatever y'all want to say about Don. Don was on housing. Don didn't have no job. Say what y'all want to say about Don. To me, people don't normalize giving single parents their flowers. Y'all come in here.
I could see if Dawn was a single parent right the fuck now, but her son is in, ain't he 30? I don't know how old he is, but I think he's 30 or 31, whatever the case. But I could see if Dawn was a single parent right now. Dawn is a grown ass, thug, nasty, trifling ass individual. And she literally gonna talk about some single fucking parent. Like you. And then she gonna try to throw some shades at my son. She is unmarried and she's still able to do it or whatever. Y'all listen up.
Single family come in here and listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
Now, this is her way of trying to shit on married people right here, y'all. Y'all listen up.
I left some people as I gave people my ranch, and I wouldn't be so.
Okay, so now she trying, because she only had 34 people in there as she was saying this, y'all, 34 people. And so now she's trying to accuse people of having a wrench in blocking people from coming for her chat because she can't believe that she giving Dawn flowers, talking so great about Dawn, Upper, and Lou Pop, and only 34 people was in that bitch.
I haven't even went and checked the studio, but I'll go check the studio because the way my number's set up, I'm sure these people, I heard someone went back and was team the lady across the street, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of my people have been blocked, okay?
She listening to me because I said that she was over there bragging about having my people and some of them that came back, right? Some of them that came back under different names, and her ass talking about, I heard that a lot of them that went back. I wonder why they come back, Janky. Oh, glass face asshole. Why did they come back, Janky? Because they found out that you wasn't no motherfucking better. You wasn't no motherfucking better. You tricked people. You had them thinking that you stood on business, bitch. You was a fake asshole, and they figured that shit out, and they came back. They like, well, goddamn it, if I'm going to fuck with her, I might as well fuck with Amoira. Amoira better than her fucking toad looking ass.
But I'm going to go in and I'm going to check it. You know how they play. They don't play fair out here. But I'm sure those people that I left with a wrench, because I never took a wrench from anyone. If I gave you a wrench, I left you with the wrench.
And she lying, talking about she never took a wrench from anyone. I ain't even going to call out the people, but she took a wrench from the people that was. Of all the loud talkers, she took the wrench. That girl lies so fucking much, y'all.
Because I'm not a bitter person and I trust everybody, but I'm pretty sure by the way my numbers be looking, I'm sure somebody have, someone have taken, advantage of their wrench.
She said, by the way her numbers looking, somebody took advantage of a wrench. No, people just tired of you over there talking about the goddamn mall like you live in some motherfucking palace or some shit. You riding around showing people the same ass shit you've been showing them for 10 fucking years. People tired of that stupid ass bullshit. They literally sick of it. They tired of you out here acting like you the big shit and everybody else the small shit while you over here trying to shit on people and embarrassing your fucking self walking around with a $9.99 moo-moo on. That's what the fuck they ain't in there for, bitch. You got the same ass story and they know you over there trying to kiss Dawn ass, Lupac ass, and motherfucking Upper asshole.
But anyway, so like I said, I wanted to say this. Dawn have showed out. See, I'm big on motherhood. That's what I'm big on. I'm big on motherhood. I don't care what people say about you. I think the motherhood is the greatest accomplishment that anybody can ever make just by pushing the baby out. To me, that.
And this right here, how you know what she getting ready to say, this how you know she don't know shit about Dawn. She don't know shit about Dawn because she gonna say Dawn did it on her own. She ain't gonna give the baby daddy no credit. I heard he spent more time with the daddy than he did with Dawn or, whatever. But she ain't gonna give him no credit and she ain't gonna give a stepmommy no credit. It took a motherfucking village to raise one goddamn child. Most people got way more kids than one and she over here trying to give Dawn credit. Now, bitch, you want Dawn supporters. Like you studied her channel, you want her fucking supporters. You hear me?
Is a beautiful thing. I'm absolutely big on motherhood. That's where, hats off on everything else. Okay. but motherhood is so important to me. And I have seen women talk about Dawn real bad, but they can't touch Dawn when it comes to that motherhood. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? They cannot touch Dawn when it comes to the motherhood because, as we all know, Dawn was a single mom out here. Like I said, I'm real big on that motherhood. Dawn is the biggest. When I watch Dawn and her son relationship, it blows my mind.
Do y'all hear this shit? When she watched Dawn and her son relationship, she probably heard a 20-second clip of him saying, "Why the fuck you filming my house?" And she talk about when she watched their relationship, it blows her mind, y'all. This shit is diabolical.
Dawn is the biggest out here. I don't care what nobody say. When it comes to this content creation, you know, and these CCs going back and forth, I feel like Dawn has been the most that's been drugged out here because of her situation.
Dawn, she said Dawn been the most drugged. Everybody knows she's talking about Dawn has been the most drugged. Do y'all hear this shit? Dawn has been the most drugged out here. This bitch is drunk. She's drunk. Straight drunk.
But look what Dawn did. Despite of all the odds that came up against Dawn, everything that people had negative to say about Dawn, do y'all see how Dawn took her son, a boy from a man, and then he loves his mama down. He loves his mama down. When you find kids to love their mother down and cater to their mother the way Dawn's son catered to her, that speaks volume. That speaks volume. It's not easy being a single mom, but to be a single mom and a boy mom at that, when it takes a lot to raise kids. But for a female to...
Exactly. Thank you. She said, so why is she dragging Brianna every 5 minutes of the day? She is a single parent and she is doing a good job, but she can forgive everybody else except you and Bree. Jealous. Exactly. She's very much jealous. But y'all, watch how she tries to compare Dawn being a parent to me. She gonna try to say I had help as if I was a single mother for 6 years, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a married type of person. I don't like sucking on, fucking around. I'm better married. I'm just a better married person, to each his own. I don't do good jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. I don't do good doing that. But anyway, watch how she try to compare her parenthood to mine.
Raise a boy and for Dawn's son to turn out the way he turned out. And I mean, I see what y'all see out here. Dawn's son is a real man. Dawn's son is a real man. I love the way he loved his wife. I love the way he built him a family. I love everything about Dawn and her son relationship. And it just blew my mind the other night when she was like, and that's my bedroom with the light on. To include his mother in the home that he built for his family, that speaks volume. That speaks.
Do y'all hear this shit? Somebody said, is this AI? No, this is not AI. This is really this janky ass, glass face ass bitch trying to steal Dawn supporters.
Volume. So to have said all that to say this, single mothers, keep up good work. Keep up y'all good work. Dawn did this without a husband. Dawn did this without the boy daddy. You know what I'm saying? Dawn did this herself.
She said Dawn did this without the boy daddy. Do you see how she want to just shit on the fella's dad as if he wasn't a part of the life, as if he still ain't a part of the life, as if he didn't have a stepmama, Alice, that stood up in the paint. She been with this dude, a part of his life for what, 25 years? A long motherfucking time. The stepmama has been a part of the son's life for a long time. If Don was such a super duper mother, then why did he ask his stepmom and his mother to both be at the wedding and both be in the same position? The same position. He wanted the stepmama and the mother to be in the same position. I don't know if it's to walk him down. I don't know what position they was in, but it was the same position. He wanted both of them to be in the same position. But she tried to discredit the daddy and the stepmama because they don't have a platform. She wants Dawn supporters. Okay?
And Dawn deserved to be acknowledged on what wonderful job she did. If we're going to get out here and we're going to talk about some stuff, let's talk about what's important. Baby, that motherhood is real important. It's important to not fail our kids. You know what I'm saying? Dawn boy ain't turned out to be a drug dealer. Dawn boy ain't turned out to be a deadbeat dad in the course.
And she said a deadbeat dad. And she's saying it because, you know, Amber revealed when my son was 19 or 20 years old, he had a child support. One he did on his own, and the other one, the girl put on him for child support. And she's trying to call my son a deadbeat, but yet Robert is fucking 45 and got put on child support in his 40s. My son got put on child support at fucking 19 or 20, and she's trying to call my son a deadbeat, y'all. Huh? This shit is funny to me.
But that motherhood is real important. It's important to not fail our kids. You know what I'm saying? Dawn boy ain't turned out to be a drug dealer. Dawn boy ain't turned out to be a deadbeat dad in the courts of clerk, not paying his child support. Dawn's son turned out to be a husband, y'all, with income that can provide for him and his wife to have a good life. So Dawn did.
How does she know that? She don't know that, but she doing all this, trying to get the supporters, but also trying to shit on me at the same time. Girl, you can't shit on me. My son will run circles around your fucking BBL having ass baby mama.
Something good as a mother. And shout out to Dawn and how she raised her son from a boy to a man. I love it. Keep it pushing, Dawn. Keep it pushing. From his wedding to his baby shower to his home and you know, decorating his baby room. All that. That stuff like that excites me. That's the kind of vibe I like. That's what I look into. Making life better, breaking generation curses, breaking generation curses, right? Dawn wasn't raised with her mother and her father. Dawn came from a background, a little hardship, but look at her son.
But if you really want to be honest, like if I Toya, I'm not trying to put you in this, but I'm gonna put you in this. If you want to look at Dawn and you want to look at Toya, who would you say was a better parent? But that's why she's trying to say she did it by herself and not with a husband, because she's trying to take away from me being married, and she's trying to take away from Toya because Toya was married as well. So she's throwing shade at married people or whatever just because they chose to not go around fucking on 150 men or whatever. They chose to go ahead and get married. So she's trying to shit on the married people, trying to say that we had help and Dawn didn't have no help. But she did have help. It was called that bottle, that liquor bottle, okay? That beer, that burr, okay? That Colt 45.
That's what you call generation curses being broken. That's what you call generation curses being broken. And I just really, really admire Dawn and her son relationship. So that's the purpose of this live video, y'all. And I just want to share something with y'all. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm putting y'all all over. And I want to share something with y'all while I'm on live here. I want to share something with you guys on today. For you all who want to change in life, right? For you guys who wants a change in life, you want to do better in life.
She need to be talking to her damn self.
This prayer with you guys. Repeat it with me, okay?
She called herself trying to pray for some people while she just shitted on people that married and take care of their kids with the man basically the way it was designed to. But, you know, she called herself trying to shit on them. She didn't do it with a man. She didn't do it with his daddy. She did it on her own. So shout out to Dawn. Dawn's son is almost 30, if not already 30. And was not a single mother, not one day in this goddamn saga. So you know it ain't nothing about her parenthood. You right? It's nothing about her parenthood. She just saying that shit because she want Dawn supporters. And I'm going to keep saying that shit because it's true.
Repeat it with me and write it down. Say it, you know, every morning you wake up. I always encourage people to read Psalms 91. Let Psalms 91 be your daily read. And I hope Dawn's story, like I said, let's look past her flaws. Let's look past her sins and just look at what she did as a single mother. And I hope that inspires some of you single mothers, because some people try to down talk single mothers and make it seem like because they have a husband, they're better than you, when absolutely there's a lot of single mothers doing better jobs.
Do you hear her? She's so mad, y'all. Y'all hear this? She's so mad. I don't even know people that act like they got a husband, act like they doing better than you. Anyway, let me show off my motherfucking son and his goddamn family right quick. Bitch, you could never, ever in your life come for my son or his motherfucking family, honey. My son love all he is. You best to believe it. He love all the fuck he is. You best to believe it, honey. Yeah, I got a good-looking ass son. You hear me? But I don't put my son in this bullshit-ass drama, bitch. I don't put my son in this bullshit-ass drama, bitch. But you could never, he's my firstborn, bitch. You could never, okay? Never. Stop playing, bitch. Stop playing. Anyway, let me remove my family, cause bitch, you can never, ho.
Doing better jobs than married mother.
You ain't gonna try to shit on married people because she try to shit on married people because her motherfucking ass ain't married. Because she can never hold a husband because they will fucking rather drown, okay? They would rather drown than to be with her ass.
Flaws, let's look past her sins and just look at what she did as a single mother. And I hope that inspires some of you single mothers, because some people try to down talk single mothers and make it seem like because they have a husband, they're better than you, when absolutely there's a lot of single mothers doing better jobs than married mothers. And not no shade to you married women, but you all who doing a good job, shout out to y'all too. But people don't, you know, give single mothers the type of props that they should. So married or not married, I say motherhood should be one of the first priorities in your life. It should be motherhood. So real quick, so if you under the sound of my voice, you have been coming up against attacks. You've been like fighting this battle with trying to move in a more positive way, but you keep getting sucked back in a negative way. I want to share this prayer with you guys, which is, to me, is very a good prayer, and it was taped on my desk. Good morning, guys, by my sister. And I'm
a fast forward because she need to spit that shit out. God damn, girl, shit.
About it, you make changes. So that's where I'm at. I'm on this, you know, I'm in this place in my life where I want to make changes and I want to stay there. I don't want to keep going back and forth.
Now y'all hear her saying that, right? And in the very next live, she shaded the fuck out of me. She shades me in this live too. But in the very next live she did, she came out here and shaded the fuck out of me yet again. This girl talks out her asshole, okay?
In and out, in and out, in.
Hold on. God wanted her to shut the fuck up. Hold on.
Yeah, I gave a check on my family. Tied up here with some black label of it is you're going through. I want you guys to say this prayer with me. Press 7, guys, if you guys can hear me. Hey, 2K, talking with 2K Live is in the chat, y'all.
You see how excited she get when somebody come in and say, hey, 2K, talking with 2K chat, and he in the chat live, y'all. She talking to about 34 people in here, okay? Hey, 2K, lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, cloud chasing asshole.
Oh, hey, my brother, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, my brother. Nice to see you in the chat. Nice to see you back over here on YouTube. Just giving and it's so funny, 2K came through the chat. That's where I met 2K. Me and Don was beefing. It's so funny. Thank you guys. But like I said, being a single mother isn't a cakewalk in the park. And to watch how Don have raised her son, and he have turned out to be such a man.
How she watched Dawn raise her son? Y'all, we've been out here on the internet for 3+ years right now, right? But she done watch Dawn raise her son. This son is 30-some years old, and she done watch Dawn raise her son. Y'all, you cannot get no faker than her ass. You hear me?
And a responsive man, and he loves and take care of his mother. That is powerful. And baby, he gave his mom a room in his house. That blew my mind. That blew my mind. So y'all, I'm gonna get ready and jump this live because as you guys see, I have staff here, and yeah, I got to go over some things. I have a morning meeting, but y'all come in with the humble hearts, humble mind. Let's just set our mind on something very positive right now. Okay. It's just time out for the foolishness, and especially with us responsible women. Some people just gonna be kids for the rest of their life, you know. And then you got some people out here, like I said, they was, you know, rejected as kids growing up, whether it's middle school, high school. So to come out here as
it sounded like her motherfucking ass that was the one rejected. Didn't she say she got expelled 2 times in the 8th grade and 1 time in the 9th? Bitch, that's rejection. Hell, your motherfucking ass was the one rejected.
grown women and build up a posse of people to fight with them out here on the internet. That's their life goal. But for us who want better in life,
you see how she's supposed to be saying a fucking prayer, and she's still trying to shade me, old dirty glass face ass toad.
As kids growing up, whether it's middle school, high school, so to come out here as grown women and build up a posse of people to fight with them out here on the internet, that's their life goal. But for us who want better in life and we want to be able to do better for our kids, let's say this prayer together, okay? Come on in here, y'all. God is rebuking the devil for my sake. Every force stealing my finances, opportunities, and increase must leave my life. I break every cycle over poverty and lack. I am a wise steward over everything God has entrusted in me. My finances are multiplying. My family will be known for ownership, not struggles. I will leave an inheritance, not dead. The works of my hands are blessed, and doors of favor are opening for me. Now, if y'all believe it, okay, you can't just say this prayer and let it fall to your feet or fall to the floor. You have to hold this prayer.
I know they gotta think she the biggest joke in the world. This motherfucker. Anyway, child.
In your heart, and you got to believe every word you speak. Speak this over your life, okay? Daily. Speak this over your life daily. And I want to share with you guys, your words shape your mindset. Your words shape your mindset. Your words shape your decisions.
Oh my
and this
God.
is the part you guys want to catch a hold of. Your decisions shape your destiny. Stay mindful. Stay mindful.
Stay mindful.
Another nugget I want to throw at you guys.
Stay mindful. Stay mindful. Stay mindful and stay away from struggles, but stay mindful.
As anger shows you where your abundance are. Jealousy reveals where you want to be. Okay, so let's
jealousy do reveal where your ass want to be, and that's why she came out here saying, y'all, I want a big old house, y'all, and I want to be married, y'all. My next goal is to get married and get me a big old house. Bitch, you jealous, ho? You fucking jealous. I'm already there, bitch. Catch up, ho.
Get rid of some of these things, okay? Because jealousy reveals where you want to be, okay? Shame revealing parts of you that still need acceptance and healing. Fear shows your greatest power has yet to be unleashed. Regret invites you to forgive yourself. So if you regret in anything, learn to forgive yourself, okay? Learn to forgive yourself. Disappointment shows you where you have unaccepted expectations, okay? Anxiety, and I know a lot of people deal with that. Okay, know that it shows you where you have an opportunity to build confidence in self-trust.
Miss Sonia said they need to pray that prayer off of them because it's demonic. Exactly, coming from her demonic fucking ass. Shannon Sharp shaking his head. No, that's me right there now.
Acknowledge. And before I jump, I want to say this to you guys on this live. Acknowledge.
She's saying before I jump, she still got another 30 minutes to go.
Your emotions, even the bad ones.
I'm going to fast forward because I want y'all to hear what she say about Upper Nim.
Guys know I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Bitch don't know what love is.
Hug yourself today. Love on you. Stop allowing people opinions to affect you. Stay mindful. Others' opinion is not your reality. And I hope you guys pull something from this live. Like I said, so many people had opinions on Don out here. So many people had opinions on Don out here. But to be honest, it wasn't Don reality. Because if you go off of everything everybody said about Don, how was she able to be such great? I know she wasn't perfect, but it shows that she was a good ass single mother. She didn't have a husband in her house. She didn't have to come out here and I've been married 18, 19, 25, 50.
Look at the shade, y'all. She mad that I've been married, y'all. Oh my gosh, she mad about my husband, y'all. She's so mad, old bitter bitch. She old bitter bitch, old glass face ass bitter bitch. She bad, bitch. You bad. Oh, you bad. Oh, you so mad, girl. You so mad. You's a mad bitter bitch. Oh my God, she mad.
Reality. Because if you go off of air,
why the fuck would she compare Dawn to me, y'all? Do she want me and Dawn to fight or something? Me and Dawn ain't gonna fight. I don't give a fuck what Dawn say about me. Dawn can talk about me for 365 motherfucking years, and I wouldn't give a shit. You hear me? What's she trying to do? Compare me? She trying to compare me and Dawn because she tired of getting swung on by me. She tired of me swinging on that motherfucking big ass tongue of hers. That's what it is. She's sick of me swinging on her ass. She want me to be mad at Dawn, but I ain't mad at Dawn. What the fuck I'm gonna be mad at Dawn for? Dawn is an embarrassment, if you ask me. But yeah, she mad about my marriage, y'all.
Everything everybody said about Dawn. How was she able to be such great? I know she wasn't perfect, but it shows that she was a good ass single mother. She didn't have a husband in her house. She didn't have to come out here I've been married 18, 19, 25, 50 years. This was a single woman that raised a boy to a man. I don't care what y'all say. I will always love me some Dawn Down, and Dawn is definitely my type of tea. When it comes to church, no matter how many times you fall, but you're able to get up on Sunday.
The reason why Dawn is her type of tea because she's done some of the same shit Dawn has done. Okay, she started at 13.
The morning and give God that time. That let me know that Dawn say, hey, I'm not perfect. I'm full of sins, but I want to do better. I want better. Things like that. You know, driving the biggest cars, walking around with the biggest handbag, living in the biggest house, you know, having the biggest bank account. None of that matters the day of judgment. We can't take none of that with us. So to see Dawn embrace who she is, love who she is, you know, accept all her flaws and still get up and go to church. And like I said, show me if you can F with Dawn when it comes to that motherhood. Because Dawn's son loved her down. Dawn's son has built a life for him and his family. And I don't even know the young man, but I'm happy. That's what success look like. That's what success look like. I'm happy to see this brown-skinned young man who probably didn't grow up with everything he wanted in life, but
yes, that 18 years old source, that sting the fuck out of her. She trying to figure out how I was able to obtain a relationship for 18 years. That's why she tried to shit on it by saying, oh, he don't love you. He with someone else. You paying him to be with you. She can't stand the fact. And she gonna stay in here. She gonna try to say that she's a coach, right? She's gonna try to say the reason why I post my husband now is because she coached me to do it. Girl, I've been posting Jay, bitch. The fuck you mean? She trying to say the only reason why she out here posting him now is because I said they don't have no good marriage, no good relationship. So she out here trying to prove that they do, bitch. Girl, go back, honey. I've been post Jay. I just don't post him a lot because I don't have to. He's not a content creator. He's not even a part of my content, but he's my husband. And now that you know on my personal page, we do shit on Sundays. So, you know, I'll flash him here and there, but he ain't no content creator. He don't even want to be on social media like that. Ho. She said, did she delete the video where she talked about Dawn with Todd on the panel? I laughed at her. Of course she deleted it. She deleted all those videos. She only left videos of her talking about me, okay? About me, because she's obsessed. She can't stand my life. And that's why I'm glad Source said, did you realize that she started at 18? Yes, I realized she started at 18 because she can't stand my 18-year relationship, because she'll never have an 18-year relationship. Fuck out of here.
He grew up to be able to give himself everything he wanted in life. That let me know. And he loves on his mother. And like I said, he blew my mind when he gave his mother a room in his family home. That mean a lot. Dawn, keep up the good work. You know, I'm always telling you, sis, you need to go to church. You need to sit up there with the pastor. Because, boy, I thought I can read them down. I thought I was something. Dawn is a hot mess. But once again, I can't judge her on her flaws. And I think Dawn know the only person that can fix that is God. And that's why she keep pushing and she keeps showing up. And I believe one day Dawn is going to get it right. She's going to get her walk right, because Dawn love auntie. And she knows what her auntie want for her. And that's a good life and to walk with Christ. So I think one day Dawn will get it right. Until then, I just want to say I love that girl down and keep up the good parenting. I know you're going to be a good grandmother, because you was a great mom, and it shows by actions and not talk. So I know you're going to be a good grandmother. And yeah, I wish you the best. You out here, you on this battlefield. This is a war out here. And I also hope one day that...
This shit is funny because she ain't even started upping them yet.
I also hope one day that Dawn and her sister can get it together. You know, I see what the enemy is doing now. Like I said, jealousy reveals where you want to be. So a lot of time people carry around jealousy. That's because they want to be at a spot they want to be at a place they're not, you know. So they tends to be jealous of people who's already in that place, which I think jealousy sucks because we all get the same 24 hours, 7 days a week, and we shouldn't envy anyone. We shouldn't be jealous of people because we can work hard and create the life we want, you know. So to be jealous
And
of
why don't
people,
you,
that's
ho?
just absolutely weak. I see what the enemy is attempting to do. I see that the enemy is trying to, you know, do what it do. I'm sure y'all see it too. You know, a lot of people move their feet. Sometimes we
Let me tell you something. You got pregnant at 18. You ain't got time to sleep with 150 motherfucking dicks if you was a good mother. And you ain't got time. How you sleep with all these people if you was such a good mom? Okay, she was just out there giving it out. But you know, I'm not even here to dispute whether she was a good mother or not. I don't give a fuck if she was or not. I just see that janky Jeannie is trying so hard to suck the clit out of clitoris. And she ain't gonna stop with her. She gonna go down upper and Lupac's ass in a minute.
and move our feet, lose our seat, and we can't get mad because
Okay, here we go right here. Look, she gonna say, if you move your feet, you lose your seat. She gonna say she moved her feet and lost her seat. She gonna say Toya moved her feet and lost her seat. Just listen up.
And create the life we want, you know. So to be jealous of people, that's just absolutely weak. I see what the enemy is attempting to do. I see that the enemy is trying to, you know, do what it do. I'm sure y'all see it too. You know, a lot of people move their feet. Sometimes we can move our feet, lose our seat, and we can't get mad because we moved our feet and now we see somebody else have rised above us and have, you know, people who, like, for instance, I'm gonna say this, and I'm trying to refrain from throwing shade or really getting caught up in what's going on out here because it's crazy work. But let me say this real quick. I'm going to say this really, really quick. And I hope, boy, you don't take this the wrong way. You know, people going to clip it. They're going to take it.
How you going to say, I hope, boy, you don't take it the wrong way while you disrespecting her, calling her out her motherfucking name, and then going to say, I hope she don't take it the wrong way. You hear this hoe? You hear this old trashy ass bitch? She gets on my fucking nerves. I can't stand this tongue-tied, twangled ass, fucked up ass, individual ass bitch.
The wrong way. I don't have a dog in this fight, right? I'm definitely
She's saying Boya. Boya Clippy is Toya. She calling her Boya because that's like a disrespectful name. She tries to say people look like men. She think everybody look like men except for her motherfucking Lord. Ooh, I almost said it. Jesus. Ooh, my Lord. I almost called her daughter a chimpanzee, but I don't even want to do that because that ain't even. Ooh, Lord, let me just play this thing. Ooh. And she don't even look like that. She look more. Ooh, and let me just hit. Oh.
Miss House 1343 said, when Dawn get tired of going to jail, she will be fine. When it comes to them two sisters, done too much. I won't forgive her either. Okay. I'm not. Sister, your comment is absolutely welcome here in my chat. I don't go after people. I don't block people. But what I would say, sis, I don't agree, Miss House. Unfortunately, I don't agree with your comment. And let me go here. Oh, I gotta do my work. Okay. Call. Yeah, please call D. Tell D to please. She have to bring that back. Where is that in her car? Yeah, or even these bitter people take your beefing with people. Earlier, there's people in the Bible, innocent people was through in jail, right? The thing is,
exactly.
I have moved my hand off being on the battlefield beefing with people. So this made.
This girl said, this lady said she moved her hand beefing with people on the battlefield while throwing shade at me the entire time because this bitch is jealous of my existence. And now getting ready to throw shade at Toya, okay?
And say what you want.
She gonna say Toya moved her feet and lost her position. And she gonna say she moved her feet and lost her position. You watch, y'all. Y'all listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
Say you can't voice your opinion because these bitter people take your opinion and make it become a fight, a war, which is crazy. But I don't agree with you, Miss House, at all. I don't agree with you. One, Dunn hasn't done no more than what others have done, not him. Yeah. Okay. Dunn, they coming back to the office? Okay, sounds good. Dunn, yeah, she took it last night when we went. Okay, she took it last night when we went to dinner. So Dunn haven't done no more than anyone else out here. Okay, it's just over the years, people have learned how to use the system. Okay, people have learned how to use the system to fight their battle. Okay, I mean, if in that case, a lot of people will have been in jail, especially back in 2022 and 2023. You know,
but she didn't say that when Brianna went to jail. When Brianna went to jail, it was all laughy. When I got my TPO, when Gummy was able to go there and lie to the courts and get a TPO on me and Amber, she was so happy and excited. She held a whole live, put up a thumbnail and everything, right, about my TPO. But now all of a sudden, she think that, you know, people have learned to use the system and get out of trouble. Everybody except for Dawn, though, huh? Oh, okay.
And a lot of people would have been in jail if people knew how to use the system. After 4 years of everybody going in and out the courtroom, in and out the courthouse, people have learned what the judge will accept to arrest, what charges to file to have someone arrested. And like I said, in that case, a lot of people will have been in jail and deserve to be in jail. But I'm not gonna get into that. And that
she's trying to throw shade at Toya on this one, y'all.
As far as the two sisters, this has been a merry-go-round. And how can you feel like two sisters should be able to heal and forgive each other?
Here she goes. She gonna try to include myself in it, y'all, because she thinks about me every second of the waking day. Here she go.
And one sister that did too much. When all of y'all have stuck knives in each other back, and y'all was able to pull the knives out of each other back, y'all cheer on two relationships right now. Uncle Nate and Am right now. Y'all cheer them two relationships on. They have, man, them two have done the worst it is to do out here. But y'all,
you see how she tried to say we are the worst. We have done the worst it is to do out here. She trying to throw shade. This is what she does. She's always mentioning my name in every fucking thing. We didn't put knives in each other back as if she ain't then fell out with them people over there and called them roaches and everything. That talked about them people, then drug some of them people, drug her own God sister, right? Drug all those people over there, and now she got to lick their tails. You hear me?
Approve them healing, hooking up, being okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Hold on.
Knives in each other back, and y'all was able to pull the knives out of each other back. Y'all cheer on two relationships right now. Uncle Nate and Am right now. Y'all cheer them two relationships on.
And when she say y'all, so she only got 34 people over there listening to her, but she too busy talking to us. That's why she say y'all cheer them on. She want to be a part of the loud talkers so bad, and she never will be ever in her fucking life. She's saying y'all because she ain't talking to her people. She talking to us. Okay.
Man, them two have done the worst it is to do out here. But y'all approve them healing, hooking up, being okay. Oh, can you hear me now, sis? Can y'all hear me now? You say I'm going in and out? Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me now, sis? You said I was going in and out, going in and out. So what I was saying, what you said, I laughed so hard this morning when listening to your live from last night. Yes, y'all, I'm out of it. $1,999.09.
So she said they got to pay her $1,999.09 to beef with me, okay? But yet can't keep my. I got up this morning, 2 lives, y'all, not 1 but 2, and put my name in her esophagus. You hear me? Because she's a liar, pants on fire type of glass face ass bitch.
To beef with me. Outside of that, honey, y'all can have it. I'm not beefing. I'm not. For what? It's no profit in it. Like, no. I don't want to profit off beef. God, I don't know about y'all, but I'm never putting God in a small box. God is too great to be in a small box. And if he blessed me this long, I'm 40 some years old. And if I've been blessed to be able to live a healthy life for 48 years, you think I'm...
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that finger heart. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
I want to put God in a small box and feel like the only way I can be blessed is by fighting with others out here. No, I don't even want to be rewarded for tearing people down.
That's actually a good idea, Sharon. Anybody that send me a gift, because I'm on StreamYard, I may not be able to see it. So if y'all send me a gift, can y'all actually put it in here what y'all gave me, just like she did, so I could give y'all a shout out? Thank y'all so very much.
And that's why I don't...
Oh, you know what? I think this is what... Oh, it just showed up in here. Oh, it shows up now. Oh, I got it. Okay, thank you. It actually does it itself. So thank you so much, Sharon, for the finger heart. Y'all don't have to do it. It does it itself, I think. Thank you so much.
Set super stickers and super chats.
Oh, hold on. Let's go back, because she's going to start talking about the super stickers and super chats, because y'all know she can't stand that shit. She can't stand that.
To be able to live a healthy life for 48 years. You think I'm going to put God in a small box and feel like the only way I can be blessed is by fighting with others out here? No, I don't even want to be rewarded for tearing people down. And that's why I don't set super stickers and super chats, especially when I'm out here beefing with people. Don't reward me. Now, if I'm out here giving good commentary, like I love myself down, some Lupac. I love to sit in her.
Here she come. Here comes Lupac. Here come Lupac. She about to lick her ass. She about to lick her ass. And upper is next. Upper is next. She gonna lick her ass too. She gonna lick her ass too. Thank y'all so much for those gifts. I love the way StreamYard is now letting them pop up on the screen, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I love this. Thank you, Rennie Matt. Thank you, Loud Talkers. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. This is my first time noticing it. That's why I'm all happy about it. I did not know that they put the gifts up here, but they are popping up, and I love it, y'all. Thank you.
I just love to sit in her chat.
Hold on, let me go back before she start licking Lupac ass. Hold on.
No, I don't want to profit off beef. God, I don't know about y'all, but I'm never putting God in a small box. God is too great to be in a small box. And if he blessed me this long, I'm 40 some years old. And if I've been blessed to be able to live a healthy life for 48 years, you think I'm going to put God in a small box and feel like the only way I can be blessed is by fighting with others out here? No, I don't even want to be rewarded for tearing people down. And that's why I don't set super stickers and super chats, especially when I'm out here beefing with people. Don't reward me. Now, if I'm out here giving good commentary, like I love myself down, some...
When has she ever gave good commentary? When she ever gave good commentary? She don't. Thank you so much. She is 49, talking about she 40-something. Bitch, you 49. Bitch, almost 50, talking about I'm 40-something. No, bitch, you 49. I don't think she likes her age. Thank y'all so much for those gifts. I don't think she like her age, and she only trying to throw shade at me anyway, talking about she don't set super chats or gifts or whatever. Bitch, them people over there ain't giving you shit. Shut the fuck up.
Pop. I love to sit in her. I just love to sit in
Exactly,
her
Miss
chat,
Sonia.
in her bushes, and watch her commentary and remind myself, when you move your feet, you lose your seat.
Do you hear that? No, hold on. Y'all gotta hear this shit again. Y'all gotta hear this shit again. She says she loved watching Lupac. She sits in her chat just to remind herself that if you move your feet, you move your seat. She over there reminiscing and mad at her goddamn self and feel like they have outperformed her ass. Watch this.
To be able to live a healthy life for 48 years. You think I'm going
Oh yeah, 48. She ain't 48. The bitch don't even know how old she is. Oh, dummy.
to put God in a small box and feel like the only way I can be blessed is by fighting with others out here? No, I don't even want to be rewarded for tearing people down. And that's why I don't set super stickers and super chats, especially when I'm out here beefing with people. Don't reward me. Now, if I'm out here giving good commentary, like I love myself down, some Lupac. I love to sit in her. I just love to sit in her chat, in her bushes, and watch her commentary and remind myself, when you move your feet, you lose your seat.
What content creator love being in the bushes of somebody just to watch their commentary and remind themselves that if you move your feet, you lose your seat? Huh? That's what you call hate watching. She over there hate watching Lupac. Talking about she loves sitting in her bushes because it reminds herself that if you move your feet, you move your seat. That's crazy to me. She's hate watching her.
Giving good commentary, like I love myself down. I love myself down some Lupac. I love to sit in her. I just love to sit in her chat, in her bushes, and watch her commentary and remind.
Because if she loved her commentary, why she in the bushes? Why she ain't introducing herself? Hey y'all, how's everything going? No, she over there trying to see what she doing so she could steal it to come back over here. Oh my God, y'all better pay attention.
With people, don't reward me. Now, if I'm out here giving good commentary, like I love myself down, some Lupac. I love to sit in her. I just love to sit in her chat, in her bushes, and watch her commentary and remind myself, when you move your feet, you lose your seat. My girl is doing her big one. And that's the only person I ever gave access to me when I first came.
So now she comes around and say, that's the only person I ever gave access to me. Now she want the supporters of Lupac to think that they cool as fuck because she want them to be her supporters. Listen up, y'all. Listen. I'm going to stop interrupting it. Hold on.
Is doing her big one. And that's the only person I ever gave access to me when I first came out here. And I love the fact how her supporters love her down and how she don't get out here in beef. She get out here and she do her commentary. And no matter what nobody say, she just keep it pushing and keep it coming. I love her down. So you move your feet, you lose your seat. And I hear people be like, oh, she's trying to steal Dunn supporters. She's trying to steal the true supporters. And I'm like, you dummies. I started off with those same people, but I was crazy enough to move my feet, so I lose my seat.
Bam! What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all didn't hear that. Let me run it bike. Okay? She says, they out here talking about something. They supporters you want. She said, I started off with them supporters. Honey, she feel like them her supporters. She feel like Lupac, Dawn, and Upper got her supporters. Them her supporters. She feel like they are her supporters. You hear me? Y'all.
Is doing her big
Hold on.
Want to put God in a small box and feel like the only way I can be blessed is by fighting with others out here. No, I don't even want to be rewarded for tearing people down. And that's why I don't set super stickers and super chats, especially when I'm out here beefing with people. Don't reward me. Now, if I'm out here giving good commentary, like I love myself down, some Lupac. I love to sit in her. I just love love to sit in her chat, in her bushes, and watch her commentary and remind myself, when you move your feet, you lose your seat. My girl is doing her big one. And that's the only person I ever gave access to me when I first came out here. And I love the fact how her supporters love her down and how she don't get out here in beef. She get out here and she do her commentary. And no matter what nobody say, she just keep it pushing and keep it coming. I love her down. So you move your feet, you lose your seat. And I hear people be like, oh, she's trying to steal Dunn supporters. She's trying to steal the true supporters. I'm like, you dummies. I started off with those same people, but I was crazy enough to move my feet, so I lose my seat. You know what I'm saying? And being that I'm a grown ass woman and I'm a very open-minded woman, this is the things that happen, when you know you're calling on your life and you know you're doing the right thing and you was in the right place, but you tend to give your spot up. Hey, life carries on. And
Let's go back a little bit because she said she lose her spot. What spot, y'all? What spot she talking about?
People be like, oh, she's trying to steal Dunn supporters. She's trying to steal the true supporters. I'm like, you dummies. I started off with those same people, but I was crazy enough to move my feet, so I lose my seat. You know what I'm saying? And being that I'm a grown ass woman and I'm a very open-minded woman, this is the things that happen, when you know you're calling on your life and you know you're doing the right thing and you was in the right place, but you tend to give your spot up. Hey, life carries on.
You give your spot up. So she thinks that she was the front runner. She thinks that she held the number one spot. You're going to hear her say that they used to be her supporters, right? That they used to follow her. They was a part of her university. She feels that she is giving her spot up and they have taken over the front runner seats, okay? And they got the supporters and she don't. She feel away. Because let me tell you something, if you love them down, why you ain't in their chat throwing them super chats? If you love them down so much, why are you in the bushes listening to what the fuck they doing? And you right, J. Lou. She said her supporters love her down. Okay, well, the loud talkers love me down, but what did she say? She said, we're a cult because y'all love me down. I'm y'all master because y'all love me down. But Lupac supporters can love her down. Lupac set a goal every single time she come live. Dawn set a goal every single time she come live. But they don't get talked about and criticized and told that they greedy, they selfish, they all this other shit. I do, because she's a jealous bitch. But y'all heard it. She feels that she lost her spot to Lupac, to Dawn, to Upper, and to how many, okay? She feels she lost her spot, okay?
Doing the right thing and you was in the right place. And you know you're calling on your life and you know you're doing the right thing and you was in the right place, but you tend to give your spot up. Hey, life carries on. And
yep, Yolanda.
I'm okay. I'm in a happy place as long as I'm not out here tearing nobody down. I don't care if I got 2, 3, 4, 5 people in my live. I don't want to tear people down. I'm not cut like that. I'm not cut like that.
She just said she don't care if she have 4 or 5 people in her live. She don't want to tear nobody down. She just literally came out here and tore Ashley Gatt mom down when Ashley mama ain't said nothing about her. She came out here and called that lady all type of name, but she don't want to tear nobody down. She's a lying ass bitch.
Despite the fact that the devil would love to have me on his battlefield. The devil would love to have me on his battlefield, because I can be good at it, but that's not me. Yes, sis, to me, that was, you laugh. Yeah, you said, rally up your troops. Yeah, to me, you came in my inbox. You said, rally up your troops. I'm chilling. I cracked myself sometimes I'm glad you ignored the foolishness. No, it was not. Yeah, I ignored the foolishness.
Now she ignored the foolishness. This girl know what I'm saying right now. You hear me? I bet you this girl know what the fuck I ate for dinner tonight. You hear me? She ignored the foolishness. Fuck out of here.
But sis, I felt you. I felt where you was coming from. And I remember times I will have been in that place when you dropped it in my inbox, rally up the troops that they coming at Mount Shirley. It will have been times that I would have, came at him so we can go toe to toe, head to head. But the more I get to know these people and get to know these people's situation, I'm not fighting with their demons. A lot of people have their own demons they have to fight with. They have to figure their life out. And it makes them feel good to have someone to fight with. I satisfy them. That's satisfaction for them. If they come out here talking about me, whether it's me, my kids, my mother, my family, if I reply back, that satisfies them. They need that satisfaction. I don't need to be satisfied by clapping back at them. Once I say what I say, I said it. Now, how you want to reply back to it, that's your business. And then when you come back and you reply back to what I said, I'm not going to reply back to you. I'm not going to give you that satisfaction to go back and forth with you. I'm not going to allow somebody to take something they not capable of giving. You can't rob me for my peace because you can't give me peace. You can't rob me for my joy because you can't give me joy. So I'm not going to give you my peace. I'm not going to give you my joy at all. Lady Whisper said, right, ignoring is the loudest clap back. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then, people going to judge you whether you do or don't. If you don't say nothing back, if you don't clap back, they're going to be like, oh, you scared. Oh, she tearing your butt up. Oh, she ripping you apart. Now you got quiet. And then as soon as you clap back, they want to say, oh, you need to be medicated. Oh, you crazy. Oh, you lying. So what does it?
Same thing she did. When I was quiet, what she say? She better be quiet. She's scared because I'm going to walk her ass like a dog. Then when I came out, then I'm all types of, oh, she's a bully. She's a troublemaker. But she ain't said upper yet, y'all. Let me get to that part where she said about upper.
That is to try to satisfy people. You can't please everybody. So guess what? Do what's best for you. And that's protecting your peace. That's protecting your happiness. That's protecting your joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. You watch people. As for me, I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. And it works.
Look her saying she a life coach. Y'all, please don't. I can't tell y'all what to do, but trust me when I tell y'all, Bree's not stunting her. Y'all don't have to say, Bree, please ignore her. Bree is not stunting fucking Janie. She the last person on this motherfucking universe, okay, that Bree would address. Trust me, she's not worrying about no goddamn internet system. Now this right here, she trying to say she's a coach. She gonna try to say she coached me to post my husband because she tired of seeing me posting my husband. So this is a manipulative way of wanting me to stop posting my husband. I'm gonna post him more, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. You watch people. As for me, I'm a coach. I'm a life coach, and it works. I'm a life coach, and if you're coachable, you will absolutely take my advice. One person was out here. We never seen them love on their husband. As soon as I started talking about how they are epic failure as a wife, now all you see, I love me some him.
She called herself saying that she never seen me love on Jay. First of all, is the girl retarded? Yes, she is. She says, I never seen her love on her husband, right? But then talking about some, after she said that my marriage is an epic failure, I came out here hollering, I love me some him. That's her way of wanting me to stop posting Jay. Man, I'm going to post Jay whenever the fuck I want to. You hear me? That's my husband, not hers. The fuck you mean?
I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. You watch people. As for me, I'm a coach. I'm a life coach, and it works. I'm a life coach, and if you're coachable, you will absolutely take my advice. one person was out here. We never seen them love on their husband. As soon as I started talking about how they are epic failure as a wife, now all you see, I love me some him. I love me some him. So the only thing I can do, I can teach and I can coach. I'm good at that. I love doing that. But tearing people down, I'm good at that. But I don't.
You know, it's funny that she say she never seen me love on my husband, but when her and I was cool, she talked to him on the phone. Do you have a uncle or a brother? I love the way you love her. I love y'all relationship. Do you have an uncle? You got a brother? Oh yeah, okay, bitch. Not for your motherfucking ass.
I can teach and I can coach. I'm good at that. I love doing that. But tearing people down, I'm good at that. But I don't love doing that. And I don't mean by tearing people down. I mean giving a person a good read. If you come for me, I know I can give you a good read. But I don't like writing a dictionary on people. I don't like doing that. You know, I'm good at it, but I don't like doing it. I rather, you know, point out your
I think her retarded ass phone.
Yeah, I'd
went
rather
again.
point at your flaws and you
Exactly.
see your flaws and you go and you correct your flaws. That makes me feel good versus me just coming out here tearing you down. I'd rather give you advice and watch you accept my advice and do better about the situation. And that makes me feel good. But clapping back at people is not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. So with that being said, like I said, I cannot
She said clapping back at her at people is not her cup of tea. And she also said last night you gotta pay her $1,999.99 to clap back. But I just heard somebody just text me and said she over there going ham on Ashley. I guess because of some Ashley said. But I thought did somebody pay her $1,900? Did somebody pay this bitch $2,000 to go off on Ashley? Huh? She said she swear that she would end her page, delete her page if she came back out here and fought people, right? But she out here going out on Ashley right now, y'all.
Agree with Miss House. I do feel that.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what she gonna say about Upper right quick. But then she said on the next one.
They work it out. But hey, money is the root to all evil. And I know that Dunn is doing well financially out here on YouTube. Dunn have built a good support group who support her, who show her love. So that may bring a little envies and jealousy between her and her sister, because her sister moved her feet and she lost her seat. And I have noticed some shade that, you know, people are being blamed out here because of the choices and decisions she made. Now, you know, Dunn is the big one. But it's room for her sister to grow her channel. And it's sad that, you know, her sister will allow people to influence.
Her sister ain't even out here trying to get no social media money no more. Her sister got a fucking job. Her sister go to work with her husband. Her and her husband go to work. Why the fuck are you worrying about that, bitch? You fucking bitch. She gets on my fucking nerves. I swear she'll be the one that I do 72 hours for. You hear me?
Wants her to, you know, if you left from out here, this is my opinion. You know what? I'm not going to even tie this into what giving Dunn, you know, her thumbs up for being a good mother. I'll come back and talk to Boya myself. I'll come back and I'll talk to Boya myself. And
I hope Toya ignore her, but if Toya give her the business, I want to be right there. So y'all just let me know. If Toya give her the business, I'm not advocating for it, but if she give her the business, let me know. I want to just pop some popcorn and sprinkle some motherfucking caramel on it. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. If she does, just let me know.
And give Boya my opinion on what I see going on.
She gets on my fucking nerves, I swear.
Like I said, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna tie that with this live stream. So y'all have
when Toya tell her to fuck up, then she gonna be fucking crying. You hear me? Cause Toya mouth ruthless. Ooh, she gets on my fucking nerves, y'all.
Healthy, productive, blessed Monday. Later, I'll come back and finish part 2. I'm going to go in my back office and have people taking advantage of their ranch and blocked people for coming in to my chat. Could be, maybe not. People don't like changes, and I'm definitely going the positive way. I'm definitely taking the high road. I love you guys. There's nothing y'all can do about
This
it.
bitch says she definitely taking the high road. J. Lou, I know she mentioned upper in here because I heard her, but I don't hear it. Maybe it was the next one. Y'all, probably was the next one. But I know she did Lou Pop and Don, but I could have swore she did upper in this one. Maybe she licked upper ass in the next one. But yet she says she's definitely taking the high road and she's not for drama. But yet somebody says the bitch is over there screaming now about Ashley. Hold on, let me see.
Child, that was crazy word.
Oh.
And I can stand for correction. So if I have this wrong, y'all can correct me down there. So a man took on a woman.
Okay, so she wasn't screaming about Ashley because I don't hear it. Hold on.
If you guys was paying attention in this saga, if a man tell you, were you around in the saga?
Oh, she over there talking about Bree. I thought you said she was going back and forth with Ashley. Oh, okay, yeah. No, okay, so the minute she stopped talking about Bree, they are gone. Oh, yeah, child. It was what, 80-some people watching her because she's talking about Bree. She's all up Bree ass again. So nevertheless, but I know she said something about J. Lou. Didn't she say something about she said they put up the post. Where's the post at? They put up the post. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. My niece is 36 years old and she is begging me to tag her in. Oh, so she asking her family, y'all want me to put y'all in the cut? This bitch is crazy. She eats her own hair and swallows it. And Altanisha, she's talking about your grandmother, sun up and sun down. Oh, so she done reached out to her family thing, and telling her fucking family that Ashley eats her hair. She said, this bitch is crazy. She eats her own hair. Y'all, look at this heifer. Look at this heifer. Just said, look at this. Can't handle Ashley by her fucking self. She can't handle none of us by herself. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. How do I show y'all this? Oh, hold on. So she on her community board doing what she said she wasn't gonna. She is trash. I swear she is trash. So she over here. My niece is 36 years old and she's begging me to tag her in. So she talking about, who is this quick? Because why do she have my grandma Shirley name in her mouth? When and where? And she said, yeah, her mom was picking up cat shit with her naked hands and no gloves. I guess that's Jenny. And then she said she would not let it rest. That's Jenny in the blue. And then somebody laughing. Then she said, y'all want me to send y'all in the cut? This bitch is crazy. She eats her own hair and swallow it. She don't even know how to spell swallow. She said, and swallow it. SALLOW. She missed the whole fuck. This is that 8th grade dropout education type bullshit. Then she says she's talking about your grandmama, sun up and sun down. And then she said, tag me in, please. I don't know why she want to do this, but she can leave my precious, beautiful, never do no wrong, pure, angelic grandmama Shirley out of this. Princess Nunu, girl, you'll get your ass tone out the motherfucking frame. I'm telling you, you'll go back with a hurt motherfucking ass because you will be out here wasting your fucking time. You hear me? You and your whole family be on this whole goddamn internet. Fucking Fort Myers will be fucking watching y'all. Stupid asses. But nevertheless, you see how she put her family in this shit? She the one put her family in this. She the one came for Ashley's mother. And now when Ashley comes for her mother, she want to tag her family in it. Old coward ass bitch. She's old coward ass, glass face asshole. She said there's another one too, Amoira. Where? Hold on. This retarded frog. Where? I don't see it. Where's the other one at? Oh, do I need to hit refresh? Oh, this right here. It says part 1 of 2. Well, AG made it all the way to my family group on Facebook. Heads up, go hide your mom. My family don't know how to play fair. They will roast her like a turkey on Thanksgiving Day. I hope they don't find the cut because they're looking for it. Now this is about to get real funny. My mama is the proud mother of 8 children and a whole army of grandkids. Baby, once something reaches the family group, everybody has an opinion and they're going to take it everywhere. Girl, your family ain't shit. Then she says, ooh, I can't even read this shit. Hold on. Y'all, I can't even read it. It says nothing she said will diminish her light. And then somebody said, do what Jenny would do. Do what Jenny would do. And then somebody said, I can't read that. That's too tiny. But Jenny, she's mad at you. Yes, real mad. Yeah, her mom was picking up cat shit with her naked hands and no gloves. I talked about her mother looking like a broke stud. You see how she talked to her own family? And he said, who is this? Quick. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. All right. So anyway, girl, you putting your family in this shit. Your family about to be drugged through the motherfucking mud. Cause baby, Ashley ain't be out here fighting by herself. I'ma just say that. Ashley ain't gonna be fighting by herself. Motherfucking the loud talkers gonna fucking step. Tell them bitches to come on, bitch. You want some? Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Go get Princess Nunu. Tell Princess Nunu to bring her ass and her crew. We'll tear all them bitches down. All you fofos. Motherfucker, who the fuck you think you are? The loud talkers will activate on your bitch ass, okay? We'll tear your fucking family out the motherfucking frame. Line them up, ho. This what you want? Line them bitches up, bitch. They ain't the only one with mouths, ho. Fuck you mean? Fuck out of here, you retarded, slew-footed ass bitch. Honey, we more than ready. We been ready 3 fucking years ago, bitch. We'll strap up. For real, for real. Fuck you mean? Fuck, get the fuck out of here. One of my no Princess Nunu. Princess Nunu will come back with a fucking sore ass. You hear me? Bring your ass on over here. Nevertheless, y'all. Nevertheless, listen, y'all. Cause you know Ashley, y'all, shit. This you just fucking gave Ashley a hard on. You just don't even know. Ashley gonna tell all you motherfuckers out the frame, but she ain't about to fight alone. Hell no, she ain't fighting alone. I'm letting y'all know that Ashley ain't gonna fight alone. You hear me? You hear me? Ashley is not going to fight alone. Don't think for one moment Ashley is about to fight alone. I'm going to be there right beside her. Start son. Don't start none. Don't be no motherfucking none. Janky is the one that started this shit. She's the one that started this shit. So them motherfucking clown assholes come over here with the bullshit. They'll get it. They'll get it. They'll get it. You hear me? They going to get it, period. We're going to drag them hoes by their motherfucking eyebrows. You hear me? I mean that. I mean that. Nevertheless, she started this shit, y'all. She started this, all this bullshit. She started this shit. No, don't say don't give them no energy. No, it's already giving them energy. Ashley ain't gonna fight it by herself. We ain't gonna let Ashley fight it by herself. No. Fuck that. Ashley ain't fighting it by herself. No. We are I'm gonna be right there with her. Right there with her ass. Oh, janky, Janie ass, glass face asshole. They need to know that they motherfucking niece, aunt, or whoever the fuck she is a fucking devil ass troublemaker. She's a demon. You don't get to run somebody's mama down and think somebody ain't gonna talk about your old fucked up ass, drug crackhead ass mama. Period. Bitch. Fuck out of here. That girl like to put her mouth on people and then don't want nobody to put their mouth on her and her fucking family. Fuck her fucking family. In that fucking order. They need to shut her the fuck up. Period. She ain't fighting by herself at all. Fuck you mean. Nevertheless, y'all. But anyway, she sucked out of Upper's ass too. I don't know which video it is. I know I heard it earlier. Maybe I skipped over some shit. But she was giving Lupac and Upper their flowers and Dawn. All because she want what? Lupac, Dawn, and Upper supporters. That's it. That's it. She literally talked about them in a way to say, oh, you know, they used to be my students. They used to follow me. And now I sit in the bushes and I just sit there and think about, you know, how I walked out of my position. Yeah, so she feels that she lost her spot to the big dogs. Okay, the big dogs over there. And that is Dawn, Lupac, Hominy, and Upper, and Tay Diggs. She feel like she's lost her spot. See, she was too busy concentrating on fighting back and forth, and they got silent and said, fuck that, we ain't fighting back and forth. These people can say whatever they want to say. We ain't got to prove shit. Because I'm going to tell you, Bree called Lupac out like crazy, talked about Lupac fiance or whatever, the one that ran away, whatever, talked about him, and Lupac didn't say shit. See, motherfucking Janky ain't got that discipline. She can't do what Harmony do. She can't do what Lupac do. She can't shut the fuck up. She don't know how to just not say nothing back. To be honest with you, I even started with Harmony. Harmony never said nothing back to me. How am I fight somebody that don't say nothing back to me? She wouldn't fight me. She would not fight me. So mad respect for Harmony, not saying shit, because she the one made me look like a goofy. She didn't say nothing back to me. But see, Janky don't have that discipline. She's a whack ass hoe. You can get her to say anything back because she's a weak bitch. She's a weak bitch. Gummy is a weak bitch. Dawn is a weak bitch. That's how you know who's weak and who's not. They're weak bitches. You hear me? So she can never be a Harmony. Harmony, she got me saying motherfucking Harmony. Harmony, okay? Harmony, Lupac, Upper won't lose not one motherfucking supporter when it comes to Jeannie. Now, Dawn, on the other hand, Dawn will lose supporters because Dawn dumb. Dawn gonna get caught slipping. She will be able to take some of Dawn's supporters, but not all of Dawn's support, not all of Lupac and Harmony and Upper supporters support Dawn. They all don't support Dawn. Some of them don't like that mess. They like the content creators that don't go back and forth, and that's why they like it over there. So she won't get them. She won't get none of Lupac. She won't get none of Uppers, and she won't get none of Harmony. But she'll get some of Dawn. Because see, Dawn on that energy. Dawn don't know how to safeguard and safe keep her supporters. She on that energy. So she will lose some because she will buy into Janky shit. The rest of them ain't buying into that shit because they see that. They see what she's trying to do. But Dawn will buy into it. Dawn will fly over to her chat and be like, hey, sis, because Dawn's a dumbass. Come on, let's just keep it all the way for real. Dawn is a dumbass. So Dawn will buy into the bullshit and kiss Janky's ass and end up slipping. You watch. You watch. Watch what I tell you. 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 But now, Lupac ain't answering to that shit. You watch. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. She said that's crazy to bring her family into something knowing that she started bothering folks first. My sister has asked me, you know, a few times, let me get on your panel. Let me get in your panel. I said, nope, I don't want you in this shit. I don't want you in. And then she'll tell me later, thank you, because you know I go to hell. I said, I already know you'll go to hell. I already know you'll go to hell. My sister is a whole spinoff. My sister would go to fucking hell. And I don't want my sister going to hell. I don't want my sister getting in trouble. I don't want my sister being affiliated with this bullshit at all. At all. So I don't, because my sister has told me plenty of times, you know I go to hell for you. I don't want you to go to hell for me. I don't want you to fight these people at all. No, don't do it. My aunt even told me, she said, I be listening, and when they say stuff about you, it be pissing me off, and I be wanting to say something. I said, Aunt, please don't say nothing. Please don't say nothing. Because if they get on my aunt, I promise you, ooh, it's on and popping. But I don't want none of my family to get in this shit. I don't want that they can listen, but I do not want them to get in this shit. I don't want my nieces. I got nieces and nephews that's about that life too. For real, for real. I got nieces and nephews that are about that life, but I don't want them to get into this. I got a niece that will spend time, will go sit down for months over these, you know, going back and forth with these people, or you saying threaten them and shit like that. But I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to do that at all. Period. You know. So anyway, she said, yeah, because they are there now. They are there now. What do you mean, loud talkers? She said Janky doesn't care about her family at all. She put a grandson. This girl was walking, y'all. This girl was walking to a pizza place with her grandson and the baby and still talking shit, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Not even for a 5-minute walk can she stop talking about drama. And she entertaining drama while walking with her grandson and some other little folks, other little boys that she was taking to eat pizza. She was still on that drama shit. She's a weak, crazy ass woman. Oh my God, y'all. Aren't y'all glad that we are not attached to this janky ass bitch no more? Girl, that had to be one of the worst. Oh my God, y'all. That had to be one of the worst things that we could have ever done. Ever. So anyway, I'm just glad that tree has been shaken and that bitch is gone. That old danky dinky ass bitch. But baby, when I tell you she's so jealous of my motherfucking relationship, she talking about, so I had to say something about, you know, her not loving her husband for her to come out here and start saying my man or whatever she said. Come out here and start saying I love me some him. Bitch, my husband is not a part of my content. I mean, he's my husband, but he's not on social media. This is my shit. My shit. I do this shit. He can give a fuck about this shit. I do this. Fuck you mean, bitch. She said, and then, you know, and it's funny how even the motherfucking, what's her name? The messy mouth talk about something. She don't even cook for her. Have y'all ever seen her make a meal? Have y'all ever seen her make breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Bitch, I been cooking. Hell, I was online cooking when I was in fucking Vegas, and y'all was telling me that my damn corn looked boring. I still got the goddamn picture of it. Y'all remember when y'all told me my corn looked boring? Y'all told me I needed to sprinkle some shit on my corn, and I was like, nah, I like my fresh ass corn. Y'all remember this photo? I cooked it right in Vegas. I was in Vegas when I cooked this, and y'all was like, oh, your corn looked boring. I said, well, hell, it was good to me. It was good to me. Talking about something. Have y'all ever seen her cook before? Have y'all ever seen her do this? Y'all staring at me that goddamn much to find out whether or not I cook in my own fucking home? Like, you retarded hoes. Y'all are weird to me. Very much weird to me. Anyway. She tried talking about your sister before. And see, if my sister, you know, I know my sister be listening to me sometimes, so I hope she don't even hear this shit. Because I don't want my sister getting started on that. I don't want my sister getting, I don't. That's why I don't be telling her shit. I don't want her to get started on this. No. Hell no. It ain't even that type of hell no. Nevertheless. She said, we ain't seen Jenny cook, clean, or nothing. Honey, Jenny ain't gonna show you that little box she live in. Especially after my house, after she done shitted on my house and Candy, you know, potential home or whatever. After she done did that, hell no, she ain't about to show y'all what her old ass motherfucking house apartment looked like. She said, I honestly stopped listening to her before the fallout. Yeah, a lot of people did, believe it or not. They said they used to just go over there and hit the thumbs up button and leave because her fucking ass is boring. She really is boring. She has the nerve to talk about not cooking. Yeah. And now she talking about something. I don't play in the kitchen. I just do fine dining. And you know, she tried to take away my travels. Let me tell you why she tried to take away my travels. She tried to say my travels come by the way of me running up a credit card. She just does that because she tries to take away my travel. Bitch, you can't take away my travel. Bitch, you can never take away my travel. Her ass ain't got a passport. Why don't she go and go get a motherfucking passport? But she said the reason why she don't have a passport is because Toriana, Raccoon Daddy would not sign the passport. But my thing is, if y'all supposed to be B fucking F's or whatever, why the fuck that nigga didn't sign the passport? Why her baby daddy? They supposed to be so cool. You mean to tell me she could not get him to sign the passport? Why not? Huh? Why not? She couldn't get her baby daddy. She couldn't convince her baby daddy to sign a passport. Why not? Because they ain't cool. Why the fuck he don't want his dollar to experience other countries? Dumb bitch. Ain't never been outside the country at 49 years old. She said, hey, y'all, I just woke up from a good nap after posting my Shirley crack smoking ass on my Facebook. Let me go see what you did on Facebook because now she mad. She trying to rally her crew, Ashley. It's Ask Ashley, right? Yeah, there you go. Let me see what you did, girl. Oh my God, girl. What the hell? Oh Lord, Ashley. Ooh, Ashley. Hold on, Ashley. What you did? She said, this is how that hoe look over there reading y'all comments. Girl, you ain't put my... Wait a minute, who is this? You put Janky in there with the baby bump. Lord, Father. Girl, is this who I think it is? Is this the kidnapper? Lord, she didn't put my Shirley with the kidnapper. It said, LOL, I'll show you what demon time looked like and ask for forgiveness later. Poo-poo and your mammy said farewell. Lord, Father. OMG, girl. That's why they losing their damn mind. Also, you already seen what she wrote. Oh, girl, who is this? Tell your family group chat that my Shirley rock smoking ass made it to my page again. Tell them I said, fuck your mammy old ass. Learn to keep your infested tongue off other people's mama, ho. Oh, Jesus. She ain't got the mama barefooted, do you, girl? Child. Oh, Lord, Father. She said, Jenny, go tell them how the saga tried to bury you in the fake pregnancy storyline, but you kept crawling back from the dead. Girl, fuck your family group chat. Oh, Lord, child. She ain't got her damn in the casket with her tongue all the way out and said, just eat your nails in peace. My God, my God. My God, my God. Jenny Swole Tongue been live in her dead ass office for over an hour. Nothing's going on in there. LOL. She at her weak ass business making Facebook posts about Bree. Yeah, that whole poor. Is it? Let me go find the information on when Carol Jean Contour Davis tried to run a man over because he chose a Bella bitch to be with. BRB gang. Be right back gang. Lord. She said, why her baby bump lopsided? Lord Jesus, mercy, hallelujah, hallelujah. She said, should I drag Jeannie mama or keep the focus on her raggedy freezer bump lips? Let me know something, y'all, because every time I hear that clip, I get even madder. Hey, you know, you can't tell somebody, like, this shit fucked up right here, but you can't tell somebody how to fight. I'm not going to tell you, you should drag her or you shouldn't drag her, but she dragged your mama. She dragged your mama. So this is how I am, Ashley. I'm not, again, I ain't going to tell you what to do, but you come for mine. I'm coming for motherfucking yours, period. Do you hear me? I'm coming for motherfucking yours, period. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck who it is. That's just me. So she came for your mama when your mama didn't do anything. So the fact that she came for your mama and thought her mama's supposed to be off limits, fuck out of here. Anyway, that's just me. That's just me. Wait a minute. You got her mama picking cotton. Child, she got her mama picking cotton. She said, Janky said her mammy picked cotton in the scorching Florida heat. Meanwhile, Janky was left in the hood and allegedly skipping elementary school to become a woman to her cousin. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. Well, you know what? Like she said that her mama would never see it. Ooh, Lord, Father, do y'all think Jeannie did this to herself? She said she did. She said, disclaimer, I am not making fun of DV victims. However, it was alleged that she beat herself up and had her ex-boyfriend in jail for it. She said it out her own mouth that she beat herself up and yes, had him take the fall for it. She said that out her own mouth that she lied on him and that's how he ended up getting 15 years. She said that, okay? She said that. Fuck out of here. Girl. Jeannie got rejected by LaTruth, so she disrespected his deceased mother. Damn sure did. Oh, girl, she dedicated her whole page to tear your ass up, Jeannie. So let me go on and make sure I'm subscribed. Let me make sure I'm subscribed. So let me set my notification bell. You got a bell? Do you got a bell? Oh, okay. I'm already subscribed. Okay, good. Bitch, you gonna see my page up under there laughing and shit. You hear me? She got a page dedicated to her ass. But I heard that Lampo on her ass too. Hold on. I heard Lampo got a page that she said go follow. Hold on. It's called. Let me get the Lampo. Lampo got a page that she is tearing janky ass out the motherfucking frame too. It's called, the name of it is, what is it called? Come get this tea. Come get this tea. I guess this is all about janky motherfucking Janie. Ooh, Janie, they on your ass, Janie. They on your ass, Janie. You should have shut the fuck up, janky. You should have do Bella. They said that you should have did Bella, bitch. Oh, they on your ass, janky. They on your ass, janky. They on your motherfucking ass. They on your ass, janky. They on your ass, janky. They on your motherfucking ass, girl. Ooh, girl, you done open up a can of whoop ass, bitch. I'm not the only one on your ass, girl. Because people see you through your nasty ways, girl. They see what you was doing, hoe. Yeah, baby, they on your ass, girl. They on. She said, "Is another page, Purpose and Pain." Oh, wait a minute, who? Purpose and Pain. Hold on, who they on? Purpose and Power. I think it is Purpose and Power. Let me see who they on. Hold on, is it Purpose and Power? I don't know if that's it or not. Who they on? Ooh, child, they on Carol Jean. They on Fishy. Hold on, they on Fishy. They on Carol Jean. Ooh, are they talking about Brianna too? Hold on. So glad our girl got away from. Oh, okay, they lifting Brianna up. Okay. I was gonna say now. Ooh, child, listen, they on your ass. They on your ass. They say, Carol Jean Culture Davis, you over there worried about Bree. Explain to the people why you all up on your brother like that. That incest shit the internet folks be talking about. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. They on your ass, girl. They on your ass, girl. They on your ass. Anyway, y'all, listen. She should have shut the fuck up. She said, all those posts from the Loud Talkers group. What post? No, this is directly on their page. This is directly on their page. She said, that's the page they trying to say is Bree. No, Bree don't run no fake pages. I mean, no extra pages and shit like that. You know, it take a lot of work to do this shit. So, no, she said, is there another page? Oh, it's another page. Yeah, Purpose and Power, girl. Anyway, they always trying to blame her for something. Hell, they'll turn around and say, I'm running all of them. Watch. Oh, she over all of them. See, they can't say that shit no more, though. They can't say that shit no more. They should know Bella. They should know Bella. Janky ass bitch. Anyway, that's what she get. She said, Tammy, I think it was shared. What was shared? What was shared? But nevertheless, y'all, I'm about to hop off here, honey. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we're going to do a Cash App party for Holly. It's just a release party. We don't need none of the dumbass motherfuckers to come over here and say she ain't free. Bitch, we know she ain't free. We know that she is out right now waiting for her trial, okay? And we'll see where it goes from there. We don't need no dumbasses coming over here like, oh, y'all celebrating somebody that's not free. Y'all goofy, okay? We doing what the fuck we want to do. But other than that, y'all, listen, I appreciate y'all. She said, you see her last post. Which last post, Katrina? Which one? Whose last post? Lampo or Ashley or fucking Janky ass? She said, more go back to my page. Oh, okay, hold on. This one right, hold on, let me hit refresh because the one I see is the one the tongue sticking out. Let me hit refresh. It says this is, okay, this right here, Ashley. It says this how that whole look over there reading y'all comments. Ashley, you talking about that one? That's the last one I have. That's the last one I have. She said, I want to laugh at that hoe for trying to say Bree won't Harmony husband. Girl, bye. She said, Jeannie post from 40 minutes ago. She got some nerves. Oh, Jeannie, you talking about on her Facebook page or her other page? Hold on, let me look at Facebook. She said, Jenny live now talking about Bree and 20 meals and Bree driving a van. Girl, bye. That's all she care about is a fucking vehicle. Oh, hoe. Cheap ass fucking that 13-year-old hoe. Look what, she about to get her family in a whole bunch of shit. Already, you could just tell. Because she can't handle it. She can't handle this. Oh, I see. It says, is it true when Latrue told Bree he didn't want any more kids, and she brought a baby doll. But she trying to go all the way back to fucking, she going all the way back to inside of their marriage. See, this is how she tried to screw marriages up, because she's a jealous bitch. She's a jealous bitch. She tried to screw relationships up. But you remember when I was saying stuff about him, she was like, why y'all out there and y'all trying to ruin a co-parenting relationship? If y'all run down the daddy, you ruin the child. She don't give a fuck about it. She just doing what she see Harmony them doing, because when Harmony said she made $8,000 discussing Brianna, that bitch need that $8,000. I'm telling y'all, a successful business owner would not be out here doing this. Do you think, like she told me she made $20,000, $30,000 a month. Do you think if I made $20,000 or $30,000 a month, I would be out here doing this bullshit? Do y'all really think that? No, I would not. Do you think I'd be posting about somebody's old relationship that they ain't even together no more? That shit is over and done with. You think I'd be doing that? No. This bitch wants Harmony $8,000. How much you want to bet she don't get it? I hope every single person, y'all, I'm about to start a fucking campaign. I hope every single person that support the truth, that support Harmony, that support Lupop, that support Upper, that support Dawn, that supports Latte World, do not give this bitch y'all's money. Don't do it. And I normally don't say shit like that, because it ain't my money to be telling people who to give and who not to give to. But support the ones that never switched up. Support the ones that's still over there in the paint doing what y'all want them to do, and that is doing whatever the fuck y'all want them to do. Don't support this flip-flopping, janky-ass bitch. The only reason she back over there in the first place is because Candy tore her ass up online and she was embarrassed. That's it. That's all. Y'all wasn't shit before then. Open your eyes. You could hate me for the rest of your fucking life. I don't give a fuck. But do not take away from those content creators over there that's been going hard in the paint. They deserve those coins. She don't. Don't take away from them and give to that bitch at all. Period. And I know y'all hear me, because y'all be in my bushes too. You already said it, so I know you hear me. I know you hear me. Don't take away from them supporters to feed this fair weather wish-washy ass bitch, because that's exactly who she is. She is a fair weather wish-washy ass bitch. The only reason why she's over there now because she tried to shit on the Loud Talkers and got shitted on. That's it. That's all. That's it. And that's all. Okay? Period. Now, she wanted all the Loud Talkers to be her supporters so she can shit on y'all. Okay? But the Loud Talkers got their shit and they got the fuck walking. So she needs y'all. She really, really needs y'all. Harmony, she coming for your supporters. Lou Pop, she coming for your supporters. Upper, she coming for your supporters. Dawn, she coming for your supporters. You get caught slipping, she gonna have them. Period. Nah, I said what the fuck I said and I meant what the fuck I meant. Period. Now, she said they over there laughing at Janky. They already vindicated him 100 times. Oh, she's saying that she vindicated. Oh my God. Please don't tell me she's saying she vindicating Robert. Lupa, she's trying to take, that's why she said I studied them. All she trying to do is regurgitate everything that they done already done and said. So she over there trying to vindicate. Oh my God, this shit is funny. Girl, please tell me you lying, Sassy D. Is she over there trying to vindicate Robert? Y'all, this shit is funny to me. She trying to vindicate Robert. Do she know Lupot vindicated him 26 times? I just want to have another finale to the finale to the final to the finale to the finale, and then the finale to the final, the final to the finale, and the final to the finale of the finale of the finales, and the final to that finale of that finale, and then this final to that finale. Girl, Lupot had the most finales that you can ever have out here on YouTube. ever, okay? So how the fuck she thinks she gonna come behind Lupac and have another vindicating ceremony for motherfucking Robert? Y'all get the fuck out of here. She's gonna steal their content. Yep, that's exactly what she's gonna do. You wait. She gonna be like, y'all, let me let y'all hear what Lupac said 26 times. Let me let y'all hear it while I go to sleep right quick. Y'all listen to our good sis Lupac. I gave her flowers yesterday, y'all, so she ain't gonna strike me. So y'all come over here and listen to what Lupac said. I know y'all ain't heard it. Feel free to bless your girl. I'm giving y'all good content. Bless your girl with a gift or a super chat, y'all. Show y'all internet sister some love. I ain't mean to leave y'all and get tricked out of my spot. And now Lupac, Harmony, and Upper in the front running, along with Dawn, the good single mother. They all in the upper run. They in the front run. But I'm going to try my best to get back in number one real hard. I'm going to try real hard to get back in number one. And if I can't, I'm going to turn on you bitches and tell y'all how much of a low life, pea brain, bird brain, how little y'all motherfucking asses are if y'all don't give me my spot back. So I'm going to need y'all to move over so I can get my spot back. I'm trying real hard. I want the front runner position because how dare my students outperform me. I need my spot back. Y'all, I'm back and I want my rightful spot. I did the most for him. I'm the only one gave him $1,000. Y'all didn't give him $1,000. Y'all don't deserve that position. I want my position back, and I'm going to get it back. So y'all better move on over because I'm coming for what's mine. I'm coming for what's mine, and I want it back. I'm the only one that invested $1,000 into him, and I want my position back. Hell no, move over, Bacon, because here comes Sizzling. I'm coming for y'all. I'm coming for all these supporters, and I'm going to get them back. I'm going to act like I'm giving y'all flowers or whatever, and your supporters going to come over and start showing me some love, and then I'm going to stop being in y'all bushes because y'all ain't going to mean shit to me no more. But I'm over there studying right now. I'm studying, finding out what y'all blogging on, and I see y'all over there ripping Bree out the frame, talking about Bree every day. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just gotta rally up my people and just start talking about Bree, and I'm just gonna do that or whatever, so I could get those supporters over and listening to me talk about Bree. Okay, that's what I've been sitting back in the cut in the bushes. I ain't been saying nothing in y'all live because I don't want y'all to know I'm over here reading the play, but I see y'all over there with old big old crowd of people, and I'm over here with 34 people trying to blame it on my moderators, trying to say that they block people from my chat. But no, them my supporters, and y'all need to know that I started with them, and I'm gonna finish with them. Because I'm going to come back and I'm going to take all them motherfuckers from y'all because them my supporters. The fuck you mean? They ain't y'all's. Them my supporters. I started with them supporters. I did. Not y'all. Listen, y'all. Anyway, that's all for me. It's 11:32 here in Texas, which means I know it is later than that where y'all are. But anyway, thank you, beautiful people. Thank you, y'all. And you know what? I'm so excited that StreamYard has decided to show us when we get a gift, y'all. I'm so excited. So I didn't know what this meant when I saw that first, but thank you for the clutch. Listen, they even say what it is, y'all. Thank you for the clutch. And this one is thank you for the finger heart. Thank you for the sparkles. Then I got me another finger heart. Then I got a laughing gem. And then I got a flower for an hour. Baby, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for the laughs. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. All right. Thumb up this video if you haven't already done so. And I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We are going to have a cash out party for Holly. So if you got, some spare change or whatever, if you want to bless her heartily or whatever, you can do that as well. But we just want to send her a blessing at 1 o'clock just to, help her, get a good meal, help her get, we ain't gonna give her no tomahawks though, no tomahawks. We don't want her to miss no teeth. We don't want her to gain no big ass back and nothing like that. So no tomahawks. I know I said I was gonna give her a tomahawk, but I do not want Holly looking like no motherfucking Tommy Hawk, or I don't want her to be gummy. So listen, y'all just make sure y'all show up tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Time, 1 o'clock Central, and we're going to celebrate Holly, okay? She said, Amoira, what time tomorrow? It's going to be 1 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Central. And then I'll see if I can get Holly to just come on the phone and just give y'all a thank you, okay? I'll see. I don't know if she will, but we'll just see, okay? But anyway, I love y'all the long way. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. I got 302 people in here to janky ass little old Billy chat. She got a little old Billy shilly face chat, y'all. Little Billy shilly face chat, okay? Anyway, big ups to all my supporters. I love y'all. Bye, y'all. Talk to you later.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to bless on damn body.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our